Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 72 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
No thoughts, only Pokemon.
I expected no different. Aresol, what's going on, Aresol?
Hello.
We got Frozen Stratos, aka Corey. What's up?
Hello. I also love how Aresol tipped his glasses as if they were a hat.
Oh.
Hello.
Top of the morning.
And we got Josh, aka Josh. What's up?
Hello.
Hello to everyone in the chat. We got Tyler Nutter, Cario Hurricane, AJMC, Knockout Ace, Morgan, Fies, Thrasher, Deoxy360, Power Rider, Blade Raider, Double the Unknown, a second Josh,
Whoa.
Chenex, Floof, and Kevin Florence. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday evening.
Hi, baby.
I am very excited that it is Friday.
Is the name Josh going to be the next Chris? Like, is that
Maybe.
the next
Oh, it could
generation?
be.
Maybe.
Huh.
That's the Mastodon era of the Toku fandom. Is it's like,
Gen Y is to Chris as Gen Z is to Josh. All right, let's go ahead and get into it because we probably only have about 10 minutes of Rye's attention. So what did you get this week?
Honestly, you're lucky if you have that. All right, so obviously it was Pokemon Day.
Really? This is the first
Wow.
I'm hearing of it.
I had no idea.
So Violet's still sealed because I don't need it right this second, but I got the double pack. So playing Scarlet since it seems to be the lesser favored game, and also Morgan got his copy today and he's playing Violet, so I'm playing Scarlet. And he sent
I'm
me a
holding out for
picture.
Pokemon Colonel Mustard myself.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Sent me a picture holding the game case. He looks adorable, and I love him. But I had to celebrate by getting these dorks
Naturally.
Nice.
from Pokemon Center.
Nice.
I love them, particularly Fuecoco, because he's
Oh my
fat.
god.
3 for you,
animations in the
Fuecoco.
game
Good
for
job,
Coco are
Fuecoco.
just amazing.
With the 3 plushes, I got this little ornament thing
Oh.
for free.
It
So-
looked like a pocket watch for a
yeah, it
second.
kind of.
It's like a medallion. If you have twins, you crack it in half and you give each of them one half of the medallion. Then you send them to the 4 corners of the earth and hope one day that they meet up.
Also, if you happen to get abducted by a temple guard, you can give him one of these.
Oh, yes, that's true. You do have to get past those temple guards.
Yeah, Thrasher should be obvious who I picked. Just based on what I just said.
The green one.
The
obviously.
weed cat.
The
Yeah.
Pokemon. Got it.
Weed cat.
No,
Oh, one of the
Morgan picked Weed Cat.
Pikachus.
Did you say one of the Pikachus?
What is it? One of them
Starter team, Pikachu, Wheeljack.
A Naruto.
One of them Naruto's probably in the mix. A transformer
Bokender's
besides
crotch.
Wheeljack. Yeah, Bokender's crotch.
I built a really stupid Wailord deck for like $15.
Oh, okay.
It's terrible, and I love it. That's my fun with the Pokemon card game now, is because like I don't like where the format is and where they're rotating sets in a couple months. So I'm like, I'm just gonna build stupid shit.
Fair.
So I built Rotom and now I built Wailord. Let's see. In the mail, I got Starscream.
Ooh.
He is lovely.
Is your left arm jiggly?
No,
The
I
left
don't
arm
have
doesn't
whatever
jiggle,
problem
jiggle.
that is.
It folds.
The right arm is a little wiggly,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's like it's not as bad as, was it Mgo's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, I can wiggle him and nothing
Yeah.
But do you
weird
want
is
to
happening.
dribble?
Yeah, so I, his was the first one I saw, so I was just thinking this second verse would be the same as the first.
That is usually the case.
In terms of things that are wiggly, I got Shatterglass Soundwave. He is fantastic. I love him.
I want to see him wiggle.
But
I feel like you should throw him at the wall and then say shattered glass.
This wrist is very, very, very loose.
That sucks.
And it's a pin, so it's like it's not even a friction joint where I could tighten it up.
Yeah.
It's a pin, and it's like I can't really do a whole lot with it.
Might be able to wedge some shit.
Yeah, I was thinking on trying to put some polish like way in the tiny bit of space that I have. Just
have him hold his gun, then it won't be able to move.
Oh wait, you know how?
No, it still moves. Trust me.
Have it out this way,
and then see if he knows which way the weight room is.
No, like have move the hand in like halfway. You see that how there's like a little bit of that exposed now.
Yeah,
you might be able to like put polish on that, and
that's literally what I said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about on the inside.
No, the tiny amount of space that I have available.
Okay.
Was this space right here?
Have you tried thinking of putting nail polish there?
What if you put?
I heard it plays Flight of the Valkyries.
What if you put tape over it to make it quieter?
Oh, that might work.
Shut up.
I heard that's a handy mod. Man,
God, if I wanted to go through the effort of opening up the tab and playing that stupid thing where you disappear and then kicking you out, I would right now, but I am too lazy for that.
Aresol quickly turns like, I have heard the call.
Aresol is not too lazy for that, so that's why I spoke up. Perfect. And the world was a better place.
It's so perfect.
Also, Morgan just texted me a bit. I was talking to him on the phone when I was opening this, and he said he's got swimming pool titties, and I can't unsee it. It's literally a swimming pool. It's a pool,
especially with the white underneath.
Yeah, I didn't think you meant literally a swimming pool. So I was really confused as to what swimming pool titties were.
No, actual.
It's like when you've been
pool.
swimming too long and they get like your fingers when they've been in the water for too long. That's what it must be.
Anyway, he comes with Ravage, who I adore because he matches his color scheme.
Siege version. Why is it the Siege version?
I don't know. And then Laserbeak, who is bright ass red and doesn't fit with him at all. So Laserbeak's just sort of chilling off to the side. Also, I found Skullgrin, who is okay. He's fine. And then I haven't really got a chance to fiddle with him yet, but I picked him up today when I picked up Pokemon from Target, but I found Point Blank.
Nice.
He's pretty neat. He doesn't have much kibble at all, which is pretty cool. But oh yeah,
from kibble first. Sorry.
My robot don't have kibble. It's clean. I got Rumble.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. It's hilarious because like Pulse has like one size box. And so this was the only fucking thing I ordered from Pulse, right? And so I went to work and I was like, oh, Rumble's supposed to arrive today. I'm like, I wonder how absurdly large this box is going to be. And sure enough, I get home and it's just like this big ass box. And I open it. It's 2 huge ass wads of paper and this tiny little transformer in the corner of the box.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, they love the paper. They're like, we're plastic free, but we'll put a whole tree inside here.
Let's see. I had those last week. I I think I technically had these last week, but I never picked them up. I got the Splatoon 3 amiibos.
Nice.
I like this one a lot because
The little
I
chicken
got a
bag?
fucking bow.
Oh, that's
Like,
cool.
that's fucking cool.
You have the little chicken thing?
Yeah, small fry. Yeah,
That's the one I want. He's cool.
they're
I
neat.
figure at some point I'll be able to just walk into a Best Buy and buy those. 'Cause
Oh, I'm sure.
all the other ones have been like, they're gonna sell out, and then like a month later they're just everywhere, and I'm like, yeah, I just don't care. If I
Yeah,
get
no,
them,
I'm
I get
sure.
them. They don't ever really go on sale though.
Yeah, very very rarely do amiibo go on sale. But yeah, that's it for me. I
Oh,
got business to attend to.
You know what's cool? We actually installed a like clapper feature into Corey, so like
Hello.
Hi. wait, hold on. Does it work the other way?
They tried it and they were like, "Yeah, I feel."
That was perfect too, because you're like, does it work the other way? They tried it.
I yellow in our skin.
We have to be careful. The more times we send him away, he comes back worse and worse.
A little bit gets left in between.
Yeah,
the
he's a little
transfer.
scrambled.
Yeah.
Oh, Blade Raider, the box that God Neptune got shipped in was hilarious.
It was like I could have got patio furniture in it. Like I honestly thought I bought a table and forgot about it. And I'm like, oh no, it's just God Neptune.
It was hilarious.
All right, let's see. I also got Skullgrin. I hope he has all his pieces because something's loose in there. But it came from Amazon, so I feel like it should be fine.
You gotta love the plastic free packaging.
That's right. Meanwhile, in plastic full packaging, I got these 2 G.I. Joes. So I'm excited for those. Let's see. I got the translucent version of the Arrow raise buckle because this is a thing for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I don't even know if they're going to ever do another one, and I don't think it has any unique sounds, so just random. And then I got the Deca Driver and O's Driver dual pack.
I need to get that set. I was hoping the O's one would be in like a candy toy set or something, but I don't think it is.
Dude, this is going to be much easier to buy because the candy toys are really annoying this year because Toei's cutting off all the online stores apparently.
Yeah, you've been like getting them surprisingly like.
I've been hunting Mandarake like every day. It's
I
really
saw your
annoying.
video the other day for the Fies in X.
Yeah, you got the. So I'm pretty sure I have all of the candy toys, but I have none of the Gashapons. So
I have none of both. So
all right, well I got that.
I do want them though.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. I think it's just super popular right now. If you wait like a year, I'm sure they'll probably be around.
Yeah.
Studio Series French Hot Rod.
That's a really good choice.
Monsieur Hot Rod.
Oh, the hot rod.
I got Inferno and Starscream from Pulse, and Dragon Megs is on the way, so that is done with Wave 3, which has got to be the fastest I've ever finished a wave of Transformers because Wave 2 Deluxes took about 6 years after everything else.
Damn.
Corey, you may be excited to learn
Oh,
that I finally found these two with minimal effort. I honestly I've been forgetting to even look for them because the line has been so off my radar for so long. But like, this is what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the wave here. You get 3 Batmen that you don't want at all. Then you have like your 5th repaint of the Joker and your 12th Robin, and then down the bottom you have the 2 new characters that I got, and then you have this like new repaint of Batgirl, which I might actually want, but you know she's gonna be like 1 per 40 case, so you're never gonna find her.
Yep. I went to a Walmart that it looked like it had 3 cases because I saw 3 Red Hoods and stuff and no Batgirls.
Yeah, I found like 2 of each of these, and then the pegs were still full with all the other Batmen that no one's been buying. I will say though. Oh, this is Cyclone. once I was always planning on buying that 5-pack on Amazon, but then once I found out that there's no accessories, and honestly, I probably could. The accessories are probably in other figures that I've gotten over the years, but I decided to bag that and just go for these. But now no stores have these anymore because the movie's come and gone, and so I just screwed myself. But we'll see how it goes. I need to find Dr. Fate and Atom Smasher, so we'll see how that goes. But I got this, and then what prompted it was I got this because Target had that coupon for like 25% off one thing.
Nice.
And this was already on sale to like 28 down from 35, and then they let you do the 25 on top of that. And it says that they come with their accessories.
They do.
So I was like, well, like if these are usually $8 a piece, then I only really paid like $5 for the ship. So even though it's mediocre, I only paid $5 for it. Of course, now these are the only 2 figures I can find anywhere that I go. So that's how that works. This is the magazine that came with the translucent arrow raise buckle. And then I actually got lucky and I found this at my Target for half price.
Nice.
Because this just came out and then they decided to clearance it immediately. They pulled the Walmart. I don't really know why. But it was funny because I found the gunship like a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks earlier, and that was full price. And as soon as I bought it, I went home and on Twitter, everyone was like, these are on clearance everywhere. They're like $20. And I'm like, of course, I just bought it. But then my Target has them for full price still. So I don't know what the deal is. But I happened to walk past this like end cap that they sometimes throw clearance on, and there were like 5 of these. And I was like, for once, the thing I didn't buy is the one that got clearance. That never, ever happens. It's always the other way around. So I lucked out. I already had the Boba Fett one, but I feel like the color scheme is different enough and you get 2 completely unique figures, and it was half price. So I said, that is worth it.
Hell yeah.
I feel like there was something else and I don't remember, but I think that's all I have right here to show. I did not get Pokemon.
Hi. I
Hello.
did.
My whole timeline today was just everyone being like, Amazon, deliver my Pokemon. And I was like, why didn't anyone just go to this? Did Amazon have some special version or something? Like, why didn't people just go buy it at the stores?
Well, I'm lazy.
No.
So
I mean, if that's your only reason, that's a valid excuse. I'm just wondering, like, if you're so crazed for it, like, don't get me wrong. If you're like, well, I don't feel like going anywhere, I'll wait. But people were just like maddeningly yelling at Amazon, and I was like, why didn't you just go buy it at the store or buy it digitally? Even better.
My the UPS guy that dropped it off actually mentioned that like not many people were very happy to see him because they were so like rabid to get the packages.
He's got like full SWAT tactical gear. He's just like throwing the Pokemon games from the sidewalk so he doesn't get attacked.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a Marvel Snap game and I'm not paying attention.
Understand.
I didn't get anything else. I've just been playing Pokemon since I got it a few hours ago. So
Nice.
Fair.
Did you?
Nope.
Did you spend a lot of time in character customization?
No.
I did.
Oh. Oh, I heard from some friends that they were having fun with it. So.
Oh, I didn't spend too much time, but also there's not a lot of customization options that let me look like this. So
Where's the middle-aged white man option? Fail.
All right. Hello. Before we get into my my pickups, I just wanted to remind you guys.
Giggling, it's like, feel my wrath. I love
I
it.
just hope that Jordan sees this someday.
Yeah.
Because he seems to be a really great guy. I just want to.
Yeah, he
He's a
seems
perfectly
nice.
nice guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
he seems to be a good dude.
I wanted to
Just
see
having
this
fun with it.
nonsense.
Yeah, it's fun.
Tyler Nutter said Aresol about to make a middle-aged 12-year-old.
well, I don't need a beard. I just, mine some glasses and maybe some shorter
He's got
hair.
a full beard. How old are you? He's smoking a cigarette. He's like,
I'm 10.
Give me a beer. I'm 10.
But really, my week's been a lot of pre-orders, but the only thing that actually came in physically was ID2, and it came with 2 extra zombies,
No.
which...
Yeah.
What am I going to do with that? I'm
Nobody knows.
surprised it wasn't Geeks.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I
you'd
could
think-
honestly, I don't even think I would mind that because then you could give like more boost halves to people.
You could give the
I
zombie
mean, I
half
could
to-
give zombie to but I don't know. No one uses it besides Geets.
Not really, yeah.
Even the old man wasn't allowed to use it.
That's true.
Yeah, so eventually I'll have to track down some extra bodies to make the extra heads happen. But
Yeah, everyone's
you know,
it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
yeah. But at least it's cheaper than the premium Bandai option for a different line.
Dude, yeah, we'll have to talk about that in a
I
minute.
cannot believe that exists. But we'll get
I
to
know.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
it.
Blade Raider said he got an extra Tycoon Ninja. Which half,
What?
Blade Raider?
What?
Topsies or bottomsies?
Yeah, I am curious. Which one was it? Tyler Nutter ordered 2 of each.
Two of
Stratos
each.
set.
Baller move from Tyler
Yeah,
Nutter.
you'll have a whole bunch of swappable parts, but I don't know that I want
You'll
to.
have full on ninja pajamas, tops and
Yeah.
bottoms.
I don't know that I would have wanted to get extra Ultimate Revi and extra Ultimate Vice and extra Juga. So
Ooh, I want a Juga figure.
Two Gajuga?
I mean, but if I were to get an extra set and sell you some of it, you'd still eventually want the rest of that set.
Oh, of
So
course.
it's like,
Yes, one day.
yeah. Yeah, so like what would even be the point in Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Blade Raider says it's random. But which ninja did you get? Did you get the top half of ninja or the bottom half of ninja? I assume the top half.
Oh, giving them away. Okay. That works.
You could do a Soto Pop giveaway. Oh man, Revice, no love for Revice. I thought they were great. I mean, the stickers were terrible, but once you're done, it looks really good.
Oh, it does, yeah. Okay.
It just takes a lot.
Hey, check this out.
Nah.
Hey.
Small.
Oh, hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up? So pretty much everything I got this
I
week.
thought it was Drew
Lightning.
Carey at first. I got scared.
So pretty much everything I got this week was Lightning Collection related. The only things that weren't were I got a couple My Hero manga volumes back there somewhere.
Oh, nice. There
And then from AP on Twitter, I got my fourth Mobiles.
you go.
So this is the Bandai Korea Captain Force version. So it does have unique sounds because it has all of whatever they call the Power Ranger seasons or Sentai seasons in Korea.
Oh, that's
So-
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to watch your video on that. Did you go through all of them?
So I basically just kind of like unboxed the thing. I'm going to do an actual video where I'm going to use the 35 red key set and just go through them all.
Because I would like to hear
Yeah.
what they say.
So
Although I gotta be honest, they're not all captains. So how can they be captains?
yeah, it's
Like, shouldn't they
It's
just be
weird.
like Pirate Force or something?
It could have just been Captain apostrophe S Force.
Right,
Oh,
it's
captains,
very
I
odd.
see. Like
But
Captain's
basically-
Table.
I had tweeted about 'cause
Captains of the Round Table.
Nice.
I had kind of forgotten that this even existed for a while, and then like months ago, I randomly thought about it and tweeted about it, and AP was like, "I have one that I can sell you," and I was like, "Oh," because I've like never seen this for sale anywhere.
Josh
And
forgot
we-
about a whole country.
A whole section of Asia.
so
This
she
one's
held
the
on to
good
it
half.
for a while until I was ready to buy it, and I finally bought it. So
Nice.
that is my fourth
That's fun.
Mobiles, but all of them are unique and have a worth in some
Don't make
capacity.
Josh choose between his children. He loves them all equally.
They all have unique sounds, so they're all valid. And then from Amazon, I got my Lightning Collection Bryan Cranston figure.
Mm.
Oh.
This
Is
is
it
a fun
Breaking
one.
Bad?
So no,
Did he
But
come
his
with a
mouth-
small Frank Muniz?
he did not. Unfortunately, but you can't open the whole jaw. So he's got little movable snakes.
Pimples.
So, and then supposedly he has a wire in his tail, which kind of works like a little bit at like the end of the tail, but it's all just like this rubbery kind of material. But it's a fun figure. I like this one. And then since GameStop had it on sale, not as good of a sale as like I've seen it before, but I said I just wanted to get this over with, so I got this. So, but
You gotta love when you buy a toy just to get it over.
That's
with.
right. Because my Dragon Zord just shipped from Pulse. I think it's actually supposed to be here tomorrow. And I wanted the regular color version for that video. I will combine Dragon Zord with the NFT one just to like take pictures.
Those colors will probably look pretty good.
It will look pretty nice. But like this is how I would want to display it with the regular color one. So that will be that. And then I haven't opened these yet because I want to do the videos.
You should just use the black and gold one to make the Super Dragon Zord or whatever, where it just uses the 3.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Display them like that.
I could do that. And then these arrived from Big Bad Toy Store, the Ryu and Chun-Li Street Fighters. So I just haven't got a chance to do the video, and these arrived yesterday. Yeah, but they look cool. So
yes, those two do look good.
They do. Yeah, these
those two are good.
And yeah, so I think that's everything for this week. But Big Bad Toy Store has decided to ship out like 100 waves of figures at once. So we'll see.
That's so crazy.
Friends online 31.
But yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
I don't even have 31 friends. Let alone they're all online at the same time.
Also,
I've only got like 1 or 2.
no. What are you saying? We're not monetizable?
No, I'm talking about Aresols because I only have 2. That means 2 of you here are not his friends. If all 2 of them are in this call, that's
true. Yeah, that's true. Rye, were you doing the news?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry,
Please stand by for a 30-minute Pokemon interview.
Oh, this Arvin guy was just like, "Yo, I'm fucking awesome. Battle me," and he had a Squovit, and I killed it.
My favorite ever was the NPC
What a
that's just
bitch.
like, "I love shorts. Let's battle," and you're just like, "Okay."
I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
That was the best NPC ever. You don't like shorts?
God bless shorts, kid.
Yeah, shorts, kid.
I love shouts.
Shouts? I love shouts.
Shot.
It's the part that makes me mostly like the shouts.
Did you do all this to make me not like shouts?
Shouts?
You know, my favorite place to get media is Shout Factory.
Shouts Factory.
Thrasher.
Dude,
Do your own fucking news. I'm playing Pokemon.
I got the Pokemon.
you're still gonna have to click through, right?
Look at this fucker. He's sitting here shaking his goddamn head. You had a Squovit. Calm down.
He's shaking
You were
his head at
destined to
you.
lose.
Dude, you're a loser.
Did anything for Pokemon?
That being
this
said,
week?
I love Greedent. But anywho, it's out.
Speaking of,
The slide was still on the thing because no one deleted it, and so I'm like, I'll put this here.
I didn't know if there was anything else that happened, so I just left it.
You know, the whole game.
Yeah, the game came out. That's a thing.
now Rye's torn between wanting to get the news over with so she can play the game and just wanting to talk about the game.
Like, I want to talk about it, but I also like have barely done anything, so I don't have a whole lot to say other than.
What we can confirm is that there are no bearded 12-year-olds in this game. And also, we are disappointed by it.
I will also say our name was approved before any of the Pokemon folks got to it. So it does say today they came and chose Violet, but neither of the people in this call are playing Pokemon Violet as we speak.
Well, I was trying to do a play on like they chose violence.
Yeah.
They chose Violet.
Yeah.
I didn't take
The
a
pun
poll
was
on who
great.
bought which game.
I knew what you were going
The
for.
pun was great.
Yeah,
And honestly, the
yeah.
fact that both of us are playing Scarlet makes it funnier.
All right, so it all worked out in the end, huh?
And it's in reference to the chat because I think basically the whole chat is playing Violet. I think.
Honestly, yeah. When we first popped in, everyone was like Violet and Quaxy, Team Violet, Violet. Yeah. So nobody cares about your Scarlet ass.
Wow.
Your Scarlet.
Fucking
Your ass
Renee.
is so red.
Do you have,
Like a
do you have
baboon.
anything to say about the game, Aresol? You've played longer than I have.
Not much longer. I only got it a few hours ago. But yeah, it's fun. It does have some obvious graphical issues.
Yeah, there's
I'm not gonna like deny that.
The
there's
question is, can
there's
you
some
ride a
patches
wolf
that
that's invisible? That's what I want to know.
I watched someone hop on Miraidon and then turn giant.
Wow. I mostly just saw people like I've had a couple of T-posers. I faced a like terrestrialized Meowth, and I really fucked up the grass around it. I don't even know how to describe it. It didn't look like you know how like in old movies, before people figured out how to like properly film a computer monitor, it always looked like
Oh,
real
yeah.
jittery and
Like if
everything.
you try to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
a
That's
picture of
what-
a TV with your phone.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But
Nice.
That's not great.
like there's definitely some new and fun things that I'm looking forward to getting into more.
Being able to see
I'll-
eventually.
I'll be honest, the moment the world opened up to me, I immediately got lost. So I haven't accomplished anything.
You know, that's a lot of what happened after the pandemic was over. People went outside and got lost.
Looking for bearded 12-year-olds just everywhere. Can't find them, I'm lost.
I just get lost at any point.
And you have a
Anyhow,
guidebook.
The way you guys let that simmer.
Just like, yeah.
I don't remember Legends Arceus being that buggy.
No,
I'm sure
people
they'll
have
just put
a lot
out
more
some kind of hot
like negative remembrance of Legends Arceus's like how it ran. It wasn't that bad. This is a little worse, if I'm being honest. But again, it's a graphical thing. If it bothers you, I get it. Trust me, I do.
Hey, soda pop, 8 ounce. Let's do some of this. All right, we got this going again. It's Aqua.
We're just
Um,
voting.
Yeah, we're doing more voting. And
I
like,
assume
down
the
at
other
all,
half
or-
is
Yes.
who wants to
Yes.
say word?
Everyone, apparently.
I asked if they narrowed it down at all.
No, so this is Soto Chronicle. This is a whole new vote. We didn't get any follow up from the last vote.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought this was some kind of runoff or something.
No,
This
no,
is-
this is a new vote.
This is for older shows. Well, I guess the other
Yeah.
one was also for older shows, but this is
Yeah.
for older shows.
So
They tried to
that
do
one-
newer shows, but they didn't exist yet.
Are they re-releasing older figures again too?
They are, and I think
Okay.
it's with new paint.
God damn it!
So
Uh,
do keep that in mind. And yeah, we can vote again. We are able to. I've been voting for Aqua daily.
I'm disappointed that
Why?
like all of Gaim is delegated to this vote.
Yes. So you know it. I am of two minds because we talked about this on Twitter. It's like
I am of two games. Go ahead.
it's either they put them into the vote, or wait, it's either they don't put them in the vote and they release them later, and then people are going to be like, wait, where's all the Gaim stuff? Or they put them in, they released them as they were going to, anyway, and then
This vote's
I
like
don't
more
know.
than 50% Gaim.
Yeah. But like it's
what's
also
in it
like
for Gaim? I didn't look.
Like basically, it's like all the movies and V
Yeah.
Cinema stuff. I mean, because they got through pretty much everything show wise and its actual Chronicle line, and all
and
the
then
premium
it's
Bandai
all of
stuff. But
15's forms and all the
Yeah, all of
Legend Rider
that, yeah.
forms, like
I
which
gotta
you
be
could-
honest. I do not care about the Legend Rider forms at all.
that's fair.
you could put those
not that
into like a pack and just sell
easily,
that with
yeah.
15, right? Like
Yeah,
and then slap them onto any of your other riders.
I
That's
think
what
that'd
I'm
be perfect.
thinking.
Yeah,
A lot of
Rele-
these are
release
like
the head pieces for them, and then
I will say a lot of these choices are like, oh, yeah, technically you haven't done this, but
one thing that kind of just annoys me, because Soto is usually pretty good with this. Chronicles never really been good with this, but they still have not put Oz's Hyper Battle DVD form in this. The kangaroo.
they did.
The kangaroo's in here.
Oh, was
So it wasn't pictured.
Oh,
yeah,
is that what
it
the
was
thing was?
empty.
Oh, okay.
So it has it separated as kangaroo, Taka, the arms of it, and then Raka,
okay.
and then Taka, Tora, and then the legs.
Well, then never mind. I'm not disappointed. Good for
Yeah.
them.
So
Josh is
it
happy again.
Yeah,
How about Panda?
So there were two other ones that weren't shown in there, and I think it was blank form of Oja, and then
Good. I'm glad that's in there too.
yeah,
Because that's
what
like
was
the
that
last. Besides
one?
the decayed Ryuki stuff, that's the last Ryuki thing we're gonna do.
I really hope that the next vote we get is a decayed vote.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
think that'd
nice.
be really cool.
Because it just kind of sucks. Because like since kind of
Oh.
how this has been.
The last one they didn't put in was fresh orange.
Oh, good.
Like the
Okay.
image was not there, but it is
Right.
in the vote. You
I wonder
can't.
why
vote
those
on
don't
it.
have images. Like those have.
I don't
pictures.
know.
But
Yeah.
how
Weird.
different? That suit's not really that different, right? It's just the.
It's just
the-
it'd just be a repaint.
Some of the
just the-
gold is painted orange, so it isn't like a
Hmm.
separate. It can't just be done.
It would
with,
have
like,
to be a
separate
separate
armor
figure,
set.
but it would just be a straight repaint. It wouldn't be anything
Yeah.
else.
But there are more
You know,
pertinent things.
They
to
also
get.
didn't have.
Oh, they're
like,
doing Suika.
They're considering Suika.
They didn't put any of the Gaim stage show stuff in there, did they?
They did not.
Which is
But
interesting.
you can
'cause
use
they've been better with
the Black Baron as the prototype Baron if you don't apply the silver stickers and just sort of paint it yourself.
True. It's just that since they've been better with stage show stuff recently, and there was a lot of stage show stuff in the regular Soto vote, I'm surprised that they didn't put it here in the Chronicle vote.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of like,
Gaim would be like the only
technicalities.
one that would really even need it, but
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm voting for Aqua, so that doesn't really matter to me. But
this will be
They
an
have-
interesting thing though, because like I guess it'll just be a Soto Chronicle set released on its own. That's just random stuff.
I think it's Fize's stuff is all over this. I don't know why, but
Probably because it's the most recent one,
I guess so.
or about to be. The
We
newest
are
one.
also coming up on their 5th anniversary for Soto Chronicle.
Mm.
So that's cool. Other notable entries are like a bunch of the Deno stuff we haven't gotten yet, even Mini Deno and Pretty Deno. What else is there?
There was the female O's.
Yeah, and the female birth.
Yeah.
And then what else? So
Oh, there was Akiko as double with the slipper.
yes, yeah, that was great.
Fun one.
Another disappointment to see in here,
I'll be right
like
back.
the same type of disappointment that Josh had with the why is this here? I thought we were doing this. Basically, the rest of Kabuto. We could knock this out in 2 sets max.
Yeah, it's
and
all
like,
the Sec Troopers and the movie riders. Yeah.
yeah. Give us a trooper set, give us a rider set, and
I
then
mean,
I'll just keep buying the trooper
That's just
set
how
every-
I mean, this vote has a lot of stuff that I've talked about with Chronicle because, I've talked to you many times before, Corey, about how they've
Yeah.
never finished a Chronicle series in my eyes,
Yeah.
and that's still true.
They're even admitting it here, by
right.
being like, hey, we still have stuff to do.
But like,
Um,
it's the fact that like you just said with Kabuto, like some of this could very easily be finished very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess actually Fives is the first ones where they did every single thing in Fives I would have wanted them to do.
Right. I'm sure the people working on the figures want these.
Oh yeah,
But maybe
I'm
the
sure.
people at the top are like, no, you already had your time with this, and
Because
you
like
know,
the only
that
one
time
that they
has
ever like
passed.
revisited was like O's when the new movie stuff came out. They kind of brought O's back
Yeah, that's true.
and everything
Which
else.
I am surprised by.
Yeah, everything else they just kind of
Um,
moved away from after
mhm.
a while. It really, the thing that bothered me the most was how quickly they moved away from Gaim after, they gave us a lot of Gaim. I mean, we had 4
Yeah.
premium sets from Gaim.
But like
But
for Kabuto, the pivot was immediate. Like I don't even think.
oh yeah,
Did the second set come out yet?
I don't think it has. No, I think
Yeah,
it comes out. I
like-
think it comes out this month.
We're still in Kabuto territory.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Just
Yeah.
give these to us.
Well, especially like I feel like the movie writers themselves could have easily been in an actual set. The vote makes sense for like all the random variants of the troopers. If you
No, because you just put it in one set. You make one mold, you've got all 4.
Yeah, but like if there was anything that they wouldn't get to, I feel like it'd be more likely for them to not get to some of the troopers than the movie writers.
If we're talking strictly Kabuto, then yes.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of Gaim fluff here. Like I don't need every single version of 15 as a separate figure. If you could just give those to me as accessories, I'd be okay with that.
I think that's also kind of gonna because I voted for Aqua just because I want you to finally get Aqua.
Thank you.
But but also I want an Aqua figure too. So
For every
Yeah.
vote that Josh put in for Aqua, I put in for anything else.
but no, like I agree with what you're saying there because like I would love a figure of 15 and I want all of his forms, but like I would prefer a regular 15 over like Decayed 15 or Wizard 15.
You know who else is missing here?
Who?
Core.
Oh, you're right.
We don't like they had the audacity to put another Kuga and another Kuga
That's true.
too.
If
And
those
then
were-
here, there's no core. You don't even have to make a whole action figure. The
they
dude
made,
floats around.
He's just pieces. He doesn't have like a full body. What do you want them to do?
Give me core. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if they made another Ichigo a vote option, then Core should have been a vote option.
Yeah,
They're
like,
other things.
that would be the same, like-
for legs.
Yeah, that would be the same like relative size.
I didn't even
except,
think about that. That's true.
yeah,
God, I really hope that we get a. I still just hate the vote concept in general because I'm like, just make all of this. I don't.
I think they want to show their higher ups that there is demand still.
I just hope that like we don't just get 5 or whatever it is random figures and then everybody else just never happens.
I agree.
Because that's gonna make some really weird things. Because like, what if we get like one of the Kabuto movie writers and like you don't get the whole trio?
Exactly. Yeah.
We get some just really weird results out of this.
And like I don't even know.
Same thing for the regular soda vote. The regular soda vote I think has a lot more on the line because it is so spread out. This is still spread out, but really only between like what 5 shows. Like,
yeah, I don't want to have to like. Then it becomes like, and I guess this is what a vote is, but like a popularity contest.
right,
I want to make sure all riders get representation.
right.
In the line.
Or like, I'm happy that Blank Form Oja is on the list here because it's like the only
Representation matters.
yeah, representation matters.
But like Blank Form Oja is like the only Ryuki thing that they didn't do, and so I want it just because it's the only figure they didn't do, and it's like if they don't ever release that, it's just kind of dumb that like one figure for Ryuki never happens.
Also, the double figure that could just be a slipper accessory.
Yeah, that'd be a wasted slot if that gets a winner.
100%.
Yeah,
I do actually really want a mini Deno and a pretty Deno because those are distinct.
it would be cool to see how they do
characters.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like that could be a one figure with swappable pieces.
I don't know. I feel like mini Deno is slightly taller than.
Yeah, I feel like you could get away with it though. They're very similar.
Probably,
ideas.
yeah. No, if they gave us pretty Deno, like I'd be okay with not getting mini Deno because I could just swap on different parts.
Proper platform on here.
No, I think they already consider that like naked figure a proper platform, which I don't agree with. But you're right, platforms are not here. Damn,
Weird.
that sucks. Yeah, there's stuff missing here.
It's just one of these where, like, when you do something special like this, where the whole point is the obscure stuff we didn't get to, I'm going to be very nitpicky about the obscure stuff you didn't list. Like.
Yeah.
So,
Let's kind of go through the chat because I know there are some Soda Pop viewers.
Even though I still think
that,
it's cool that they're even doing this in the first place, but
I agree, but I'd like more. I'd like it to be more comprehensive.
Right.
AJMC says they should do 15 with Decade because the other riders you could do with Gaim, Baron, Zangetsu, and Ryugen. What?
Oh, because like
Just the other
15.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. No, I mean, I think it should be a 15. Have
With
all
the
the
armor.
legend riders, and then just put the stickers in.
Oh, for sure.
For the helmets.
sure.
Like, that's all you need.
That could almost be a premium Bandai set in of itself. Just like 15 with rider armor.
That's what I'm saying.
I would want it to be, but that's what it would be.
Well,
So
like,
it's
it's just a missing armor set upgrade kit. Like, that's all
basically.
I want. Let's see. Blade Raider saying, "Oh, on the reissues, all the premium Bandai figures are votable this time, except for the Ryuki monsters and maybe bikes." Okay, that's another thing. There were no bikes represented here at all. Oz doesn't have his bike.
I didn't think about
Ryuki
that, yeah.
doesn't have, like, despite having 3 bikes made, Ryuki doesn't have the main bike.
Oh my god, they did never make that, did they?
Yeah,
I forgot about
it's
that.
fucking wild.
Really bizarre.
Let's see. Bear in mind, Peacemaker said, bear in mind, they never said how
Man, there's
big
no
the set
Denliner here.
is.
I can't believe there's no Denliner.
There's no Denliner. Bear in mind, they never said how big the set is. They're leaving room to work around who wins. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you choose the big boy watermelon, it's probably going to be the whole set. If you choose, the figures mostly, it'll be like 3 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's going
like
to be very
just
interesting.
balancing.
They have been rather vague about, even in the regular
Yeah.
vote, I feel like they've been vague about how this is getting released later on.
Think about the way they handled the Shoto vote from earlier. It was like, yeah, this O's won, but we were already. Or wait, double was higher up, or either
that was
won
for
or
double
something,
cross,
but-
right?
Huh?
That was for double cross, right?
Yeah, and then they were saying this. I think double either won or was one of the most popular, but they were like, "Oh, we were already doing this, so we're gonna do O's next." So that's us getting O's again. That's your fault. What the fuck?
I do have to wonder, though. Like, out of these, some of these probably had to have already been planned to some degree.
I'm sure, yeah. Like, we've never gotten an Apple form, and I can't imagine them not giving us any sort of Apple.
We did get one.
Yeah, fuck you, Tim Cook.
Oh,
Jesus
was
Christ, we're still on the Soto ship?
was it Sylphie? Are you talking about Sylphie?
Yeah, that has the
Okay,
Apple
yeah,
one.
that's true.
I was afraid I missed something important. We're still on the same thing.
Lots to say about
We
this.
didn't,
Yeah,
want to
I
move on
mean,
without
they're-
you, Chris.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we wanted to
Yeah.
get that.
Way to spin
It has
I
nothing
like
to
it.
do with the fact that I'm just playing Pokemon, not paying
No, I'm pretty
attention.
sure that's what it is.
We're maximizing on those two letting us talk about this.
Yeah, you really
Uh,
need to click the button. I think you should push the button. That's a
Okay,
Speed
Kamen
2
Rider.
cruise control reference for anyone who got that.
Speaking of Ryuki,
Yeah, this is random.
I like this. This is really cool. So
He ran into somebody else's poster.
He did, yeah.
So I guess in celebration of the 20th anniversary of Ryuki, I think is what it's supposed to be.
That makes sense.
And also because the concept is similar to Geet's in a way.
Also, what I think makes the most sense, not to cut you off, I apologize.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, let's randomly insert Ryuki in this movie and then give you the Kiva buckle with it, because that makes total fucking sense.
It's so strange.
Even though the Ryuki buckle is still MIA.
Yeah. I was so sure that the Ryuki buckle was going to be with this movie. After
That would have made a lot more
Oh my
sense.
God.
But no. So I'm assuming that this will. At least it makes sense
They
for
just
it
want
to.
Kiva to be impossible to get for people.
Oh, I know.
Because
The,
they hate Kiva for some reason.
That the next episode of that Kamen Rider Outsiders thing on TTFC that has Oja coming back.
Mhm.
That comes out in January, and this movie's in December. So I'm assuming there'll be some kind of connection to that.
Mm.
And so I don't know if they've actually said anything about any Ryuki actors that are returning. I assume that there are, because it'd be really weird if there wasn't.
Might just be the suits. I mean, sometimes those people just show up in suits.
Because like some of the pictures were showing like Jean fighting Oja, which is kind of cool because you have the two snakes fighting.
Oh yeah.
There was a picture of Tycoon fighting Ryuga. I think there was a picture of like Live fighting Knights, which also makes sense of like the bats. So I think it'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that quite a bit.
Yeah.
If it's like a Geets versus Ryuki movie and Revice is just there, I'm good with that.
And then why are we getting this Vice ID core?
Yeah, I don't know.
Which honestly took me a while to realize that. I didn't, because I think I just saw the picture at first and it didn't have the caption.
Yeah, I was like looking at the picture. I'm like, oh, some new rider, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a Vice. It took me a minute.
I wonder if you could take. I mean, you could probably take the head off of Vice, the Soto figure, and then plop it right onto the like a base body.
Yeah. So
we don't have. Do we don't? Oh no, I guess we do. Well, I was gonna say I would rather have the actual demon head, but we never got that one because that was all
right.
Stupid campaign.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I still never see those anywhere.
Nope.
That's true. Yeah.
I would like to get. Honestly, I would rather have the full body one, but I would even take the ghost version at this point.
Right.
Yeah. That's really annoying. Like it's somehow tougher to get than the Ichiban Kuji ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird because, like, remember when you were all paranoid about that, like Cyclone and Negadeno, and they were like crane game ones, and you're like, I found one, I gotta buy it. You'll never see this again. And then it's like anytime you look at anything, there's 6 of them, and I'm just like, okay, but you can't ever find those Vice ones.
Yeah,
I guess people want to keep them.
But yeah, I'm interested, like, if this is actually going to be in the movie, if maybe he'll like use this ID core with the Revice buckle or something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But
if it gets used, that's actually justified, and I'm okay with that. But
it also makes sense to do these ID cores just for random stuff, since they're all going to click that same button in the design.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's absolutely make as many ID cores as you want. They don't do anything.
Except
Legend Rider ID cores. The next Gash.
Yeah, they'll make any version of the ID course except for the ones in the actual show.
Yes, exactly.
That's
why I was wonder... like Vice before Kiva. I mean Tycoon.
I do wonder because, like, technically, what is it? Geets doesn't have an ID core with his own face on it. It's some other thing. So I wonder if Revi, whoever that dude's name is, if he had an ID core.
Geets totally has his face on his core. What are you talking about?
No, like his human face on his core.
Oh,
it's an animal.
That would be weird as hell.
It would be weird as hell, right?
Just the actor's face on the core.
So if was his name Icky?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If he were able to get an ID core,
are you trying to say it would be icky to have his face on there?
It'd be weird for Icky to have his face on there. It would be his spirit animal or some shit. And
wouldn't it just be Revi's face?
Yeah, I assume it would just be the
because this isn't Vice's face. This is like him.
Everyone's ID core is their helmet.
Yeah, this is the T-Rex form of Vice. It's not Vice's head.
Fair. I don't know. I just think it's like a different entity.
But I guess back to your original point, since this is an ID core that has a picture of the T-Rex head, that's the one you'd want to put on the entry form body, and not the one from the demon form. So if you think about a full circle, you kind of make sense. I'm trying to help you.
Sure. All right.
Somebody please just Photoshop Iki's face on an ID core and send it to Corey. But not just like a picture. Like you have to make it like this, where it's like the shadows are empty and filled in with the background.
I wonder if
Peacemaker's like, no. It's not doing it.
I wonder which lazy way they'll go with this if they actually make this into the movie. Like, will it just be a Geets entry form with Vice's helmet on the body, or will it be because the Vice Kamen Rider suit doesn't have a driver? It has that weird buckle. So I wonder if it would just be his regular form with a desired driver. Like it could go either way with them being lazy with this. So I just don't know which way they're gonna go. I think it'd make more sense if it was the
gonna make
entry.
it.
Right.
Yeah, I would like to
make more
see
sense
his
if it was
head on the
form.
entry form with a driver.
That'd make
I
a lot
wonder
more
if
sense.
Soda would make that though.
Yeah, they might. I don't know. Soda has a really ridiculous backlog with Geek stuff right now, so I really don't know.
They have a lot of back stuff that they want us to vote on. So.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. They also
The
have
vote
a
is a distraction to the fact that they're behind on Revice so hard.
Yeah.
Right, they still have
It's all
Revice
a
stuff.
ploy.
Yeah.
They're like, look, we'll have them vote. They'll never realize it's wasting time.
But that's
hey.
like the premium ticket bonus thing, and then the Loppy exclusive for this year is the Kiva buckle. Because
So,
Wait,
so the Kiva
that-
buckle, and it comes with like a slap bracelet, or I don't know what this is.
yeah, which has like Geet's Magnum Boost and also has the Geet's Kiva form on it.
that's
Okay.
nice.
So wait, that's if you buy the ticket at Loppy, right? What?
Yes.
Where do you get the core ID? Buy the ticket somewhere else?
I think this is just one of those like if you buy the premium version of the ticket at the theater, or however it works, whatever. I don't know
So you'd have to see the movie twice to get both things.
yeah, like
I
this
guess
is
it's
usually
one
how
of
this
those.
goes. I think yeah.
Oh,
You have like the premium ticket, then you have like the premium store ticket or something. I don't know. It's always super convoluted. I just thought it was really funny that this past week I think it was a Hedgehog Vice stamp, the Kiva Vice stamp. That was
Yes.
like the last one of these just released, just in time for this one to be made the next exclusive.
Yeah, because they did two, right? Were there two movies? Because the Swordfish was the same way, I think.
Swordfish was the one for last year's.
But that was
Geeks.
another Loppy one because it came with one of those little weird acrylic.
It was
keychain
that was
things.
the stamp for the Saber and Revice movie. The
Oh, okay,
Hedgehog
that makes
one.
sense.
The Hedgehog one was the stamp for the Revice Summer movie.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
So that's what those.
Are
Revive-
those like subbed anywhere? Can we watch those?
I don't think they're out yet because
Okay.
that's what the Revive Vice and Geeks Avatar gears were for too.
Okay.
And those just released. So
Yeah, those actually I think just got here earlier today. I didn't open the box yet though. I got that, and I got the Crocodile Vice stamp, and I finally got the Weekend Driver, which I feel like should have come out a long time ago.
ladies
yeah,
and gentlemen, the weekend.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Weekend.
All right.
Now
All
let's
right.
get to the good stuff. Well, this good stuff to talk about.
I cannot believe this exists.
So this is kind of neat, but if you try to get forms for everybody, you'd have to buy like 3 of each of these,
Yeah.
and it would be ridiculously expensive. That's the only problem because they're
or you
premium
could buy
items.
the bike 10 times.
Well, honestly, you wouldn't get the helmets though.
Well, you get the helmets once with the
Oh, you're saying buy one of these and then buy the bike.
yeah, and then buy a bunch of half.
I mean,
bodies.
the problem is though,
this
that
is
the
two
helmets
different
don't even
things.
really stay on that well. That's the real problem. At least the Geets one doesn't. I don't think.
right.
I mean, this is 2 different sets, so you get one without helmets and you get one with helmets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 2 sets. See, the first one is PB00,
Oh.
where it's just 2 blank halves. So that way you could buy one of PB01, and then you could buy extras of 00 to get
I
extra
see.
halves. And honestly, let me check Toku Collectibles.
It was
real
like
quick.
35
Yeah, I think. Let me see.
for the 00, and it was like 70 something for the.
No, it's 85
85.
for the one with all the items, and then the 2 halves is 42.
So this has
Which
got to
is
make me
like-
wonder.
Well, what's the bike cost?
This like
It's
the
a course
timing.
point.
The timing of this being announced. I wonder if we are done repainting helmets into new riders. Because
I
this,
mean, yeah, 'cause
Oh.
they're not gonna. This game is not gonna last forever. They're not gonna
No.
do a new game every 3 episodes where he wins and makes outlandish wishes. Like this is gonna end eventually, and then they're gonna move into some other conflict where they just, the game's over and they just fight these monsters or whatever. Maybe some leader monster will.
I also
emerge
do
or
like that
something.
it includes the damaged Buffa helmet from like 2 episodes ago. I think that's a neat.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the horn. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
'cause
eye
there's
is
already a set with the regular one. Coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah. So I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then there is, I think a picture actually was found of it today. The next like retail set is Punk, Jack, and Nago with Monster and Beat. So
Okay.
So they're still
it's gonna-
going.
It's
can't
gonna be
believe,
pretty
yeah.
comprehensive, actually, which
That's
is very
wild.
shocking.
That is surprising.
I mean, there's more here than Soto has already.
Absolutely, yeah. Because this has
So,
because these can become the chest and the arm, or chest and the arms, the chest and the legs for all the weapons,
mhm.
and it has all the helmets, and yeah, I mean it even
Like I
has
said,
little.
it's a decent
things.
set.
Yeah, I
But
like it.
I just can't imagine. I mean, if anything, I would buy maybe just one of the PB set, of the one with the PB01, and then
Yeah.
just swap them out. But I'm like, I really don't need like a full display of all of them at once.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be neat, but at the same time, it would be
Mhm.
so much more than just doing it with Soto.
For sure.
I really wonder how well that shoulder pad's gonna transform into like what is it, like a knee pad, hip pad?
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. How's that look, Chris? Oh. He's learned the dark truth. Oh,
Give me 1 sec.
yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I wish these were better than what you guys are saying because the prospects of these is really cool.
Yeah, it's
But-
so much more than I ever would have expected. I mean, the last time that we got,
And the display
yeah,
to
that's pretty cool. Because I'm trying to think though. I think the last time
That's how that works.
that works. I think the last time that the like gimmick figure
Right.
line got a premium Bandai release was, I want to say, Build, when they released that like wire
yeah.
set thing.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think because RKF never had anything premium Bandai. I don't think.
Mm.
And this
I wonder
replaced
if they're gonna do like a second set of this, and then it comes with the hands to attach to this.
Like you can swap out actual hands.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is going to be something that I find on Mandarake someday when I'm filling a box. And then if I can just picture like so many of these PB00s just on Mandarake for cheap in like 2 years. And then maybe I'll be like, there's one for cheap. I'll throw it in this box. And then next thing I know, I've got 3 of them.
Yeah, everyone's gonna buy it and realize, oh right, these heads don't fit anywhere. I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw all this away.
AGMC brought up the point to where if you buy one of the 00s, you can actually have a full Tycoon and Buffa from that one set.
Yeah. that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Which
that's the
again-
thing. Like, I'm
I'm
buying the
for-
retail ones, like, because honestly, the only one I've actually opened so far is the Magnum Boost, and it was fine. I mean, it's not. I think Soto does it better because these can transform. Like they
Right,
have
so
too many
just
joints.
looks, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like cohesive wise, holding together and having the right articulation, Soto's better and cheaper.
Yeah.
But
Right.
this line is honestly not like. Let me put it this way: it's better than the Revice line.
I think
It
I think
showed
it's
up for
like-
this line and not Revice.
this
Yeah,
is
I mean,
this is
the-
still really cool, but it's like I know Soto's going to get to all of this eventually anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
on
kinda
top
why
of
I
that,
don't-
It's like they give you 6 accessories, but only one body to use those accessories on. So conceivably, you're gonna have to get multiple.
unless you've been buying the retail line, you could use them on.
But
like
the
some of
like
those.
the what the
The one
sidearm
that comes with the
bodies?
bike, I guess, is the only one you could use. Them
No,
on.
no, I'm talking about the one with the colored visor.
You only
That's
would get
specific
one
to the-
shoulder pad.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah. So you get 6.
What is the colored
options.
visor for? Is that for the arm?
It's
the arm
yeah, it's for the
buckles?
armor. Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah. They get the gold color underneath. All
I didn't even
eyes.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
I thought
So-
that was another like boost, and that's why I was confused. I was like, wait. What is it?
So yeah, you only get one of those bodies if you wanted to swap it around. No one display could have multiple.
I mean, we'll see. I might get one of
Yeah.
each. If anything, I'll get one of each, and then, like I said, maybe if on Mandarake one day the extra 00s are around and they're cheap, I might get
Mm.
additionals, but not to start. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'll have to wait. Once I do the bike, I'll have to see if I like. Cause like the first one, I was like, this is all right, but like if I after the second and third one that I get, if I like it more, it might make me want these. So like I
Right.
think that's what it's going to
Sure.
depend on. But it's a neat idea.
Yeah. I was talking to Rai yesterday. I was like, I don't know that I ever wanted Transformers Energon as Kamen Rider.
But now you do. you never thought about it before, but it's great.
Well, like you were saying, the heads weren't working right, so I'd rather have it.
Well, no, so the Soto heads are definitely sturdier. I mean, the Geets one, it's like half the let's put it this way. I wish it clicked into place more. Like the Soto
Okay.
one's a very nice peg. It's just boom, it's in there. It's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
The Revolve Change heroes or whatever Revolve Change figures, they just have like little clasps. So you kind of have to like get it on this and then hope it clips down here.
Oh.
And it doesn't always catch because it's kind of a soft rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
So like it'll stay on. I mean, if I take it and I fling it, it'll fly off. But like if it's just
shattered glass,
exactly. Like I've had it just like on the floor, standing on a box in my room, and it hasn't fallen off yet. So, you know, it's not like if you're just posing it, it's not going to be a problem. But
okay.
I just like things to click in securely. That's just
me. Okay, hey, Sentinels, woo! What happened this week?
Where was the picture for Punk Jack and Nago?
I saw Matt retweeted it, I think.
I'll have to look into that. It's probably
his friend.
I don't know.
This is our fourth
boy.
Yeah, it's our fourth member of the Noto. Not present in the Noto Yudo set on Premium Bandai, so
that's a no.
And then they turned around and said, "Oh wow!" Then we saw this design and decided to throw it in the set too.
We are losing so much money on this set.
This guy has no paint at all. It's entirely
it's all stickers.
They just give you a grayscale prototype. They're like,
we're sorry.
We're trying our best.
So this guy's going to be in tomorrow's episode, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has a
Soul
slightly
Link
different
Ocarina,
changer.
apparently.
we also don't have a physical version of his little bracelet thing either.
Yeah,
So
because his changer is slightly different. Of course, being announced the week that the Premium Bandai version of the original changer releases, because that's
this is going to be like a Hakaiser situation.
Yes.
This character that's introduced really late into the show, and then I wonder, do you think they'll give them a mecha?
Do you think I'd accidentally buy it?
Yeah. No, I think you'd accidentally buy something else thinking it was this.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That's how it works.
No, see, this time you'll buy the one you meant to buy last time, thinking it's this one.
Okay,
you go, this is the one that has the Premium Bandai red guy, right? And they go, no.
Gosh, I literally just fucking said that. I thought Rai was the one not paying attention.
No. Also Aresol.
Oh, fair. But he's playing Marvel Snap, so it's okay.
No, I'm playing Pokemon.
Oh,
you traitor.
But I was thinking it would be really neat if they gave them a mecha at the last minute and then did a set of him and the mecha just like they did with Hakaiser. I think that would be really cool. And it'll be a good way to do it. And then it'll have more stickers than exist on this planet.
If only maybe they could have saved that for like a black repaint of Onitajin that would not just appear in one episode.
That's
oh my
true.
god, I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Like they should have just saved that for this.
They probably
that
will
no
do that as a
fucking
premium
purpose.
Bandai set. They probably, because they've already done the mini plot for Dawn
Unless,
and Kaijin,
like,
so to just repaint it would be easy.
Unless
enough.
because I know like the toy advertises like the black Onitajin and then also like the Murasame pieces, but they've never just fought like black Onitajin without those pieces. So maybe the Noto will control like just regular.
Hey, as long as it doesn't come with an NFT, I'm good.
So yeah, exactly. So yeah, maybe that's how they'll do it. Like you said, Chris, maybe they'll release like the mini plot of that with this guy or something.
That would be cool. And like I said, I could easily see them because they already have the mold, so it's easy.
Oh yeah,
and they did it for that black and purple Zenkai Juo or whatever.
Zenkaio.
So yeah, I mean, I could easily see him doing it, but we'll see. But yeah, this is
either way. I want them to get a figure out for this guy. Since we have the other three Noto, I don't want him to get left behind.
Right, and it looks great. I love this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Left behind.
That's right. Noto gets inside.
But I forget, like, I don't remember what the names of any of them were, but I know somebody was doing like a cool like graphic to where all the Noto are some reference to some Toei Tokusatsu of some sort, some obscure ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like design wise.
They're also showing off that their weapons really resemble the Zyurangers.
Oh,
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
this would be Yellow's
Right,
daggers.
right.
interesting.
So
Well,
I
she
guess
has,
it's
well,
not-
she has a bow and daggers. That's like a twofer. And then he's
That's
got a lance. And then he's got a sword, right? So this is really the Green Ranger coming in with a dagger.
All right, so what's our fifth one with an axe?
That's right.
I mean, they've got to
Wait.
get a fifth one now, right?
I
They
think
gotta have
he's the
name.
white personality of
Hero,
what's his
yeah.
name? Yeah. I can't think of his name. Torbolt,
Yeah, that's true.
because he's got an axe
That is true.
and he's kind of a weird dick, so fits right in.
But yeah, so I forget this guy's name, but he'll be in tomorrow's episode.
Sonoshi.
Sonoshi, okay. I knew it was some
Sonoi-
other similar name.
Will he be able to time travel with that ocarina?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm in.
Yeah, their names are literally like Sono and then 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
Oh.
That's-
Anyway,
All
yeah,
right. Cool.
cool.
Hey, Space Sheriff happened.
Yeah.
I steadily convinced myself not to buy this and then to buy this.
Did you buy it already?
No, it's not up for pre-order yet, but I will be
Oh,
trying to get one
It goes up for pre-order this weekend.
on the 20th.
Yeah.
So
Um,
this thing is wild. It comes out on in April
it's
of
about
next
to get
year.
wild.
It's
on Corey's bank account.
it is 13,000 yen, so that is 15,000 yen, so that's $15,000.
$15,000.
Yeah. It's really cool though. Like it does. I didn't notice this earlier, but it does have a transformation gimmick. You could put the wings in the back down and then clip the two sandwich sides together. Fuck you, Blade Raider. You're the one that showed me this initially. This is your fault.
I mean, it's only like $100 with the way the yen is.
Yeah. So the way I parsed it out in my head, it was like, well, the Soto bikes are like anywhere between 9,000 and 11,000. So if you tack on an extra few
$1,000.
yeah, $1,000, then you get the figure. But like, you get the bike. The bike has sounds.
Can
like
we
it-
really call this a bike? This is really more into car territory at this point. I feel like.
Is it? He rides it like a bike.
Yeah, but it's like the part of a bike you would ride on in the middle of a weird car. Like it's a really weird design.
It is interesting.
It isn't a bike. It is called something else. But
vehicle.
great. What?
But this will pair well with your Gavin on Blu-ray that's now available
That's true.
in the West.
But yeah, so he does come with separate hands to like hold on to the bike handles. There are magnets in his feet and on this thing's feet, like the vehicle's feet, so that you can have him like
Vehicle's
standing
feet?
on it.
The vehicle's feet?
No, it's just in the. Did I say the vehicle's feet?
Yes.
he did.
Yes.
You definitely said the vehicle's feet. You mean where the feet would go in the vehicle? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
trying to say? Okay,
Or yeah,
that makes
but
a lot more
the
sense.
like
Corey,
foot
a
pads-
vehicle's foot is a wheel.
Is this a jet or a tank? That's what I want to know. Is it a jet or a tank?
Neither, but it does look like the crotch of a Sentai mech. So
Okay.
Yeah,
It's Daiboken's crotch.
that is, yeah.
Yeah, this transforms into Daiboken's crotch. Okay,
Yeah.
we're all good. Yeah.
But yeah, it's got
Blade
sounds,
Raider, no, I
it's
don't.
got-
I don't need this Gavon to go with my Shoto Gokaijus. I
You do actually.
No,
Oh,
I don't
that's
think I
right. They
do.
did team up.
They
They
did team up.
yeah.
Is
Didn't
this going to
both
be?
Gavons team up with him? With them?
Gavon, yeah.
No, regular Gavon teamed up with them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, the second Gavon teamed up with the Go Busters. That's why he's in Beast Morphers.
oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
anyway.
guy. He had the weird spaceship that turns into the dragon.
Yes,
Mhm.
Well,
But
who's the
also-
second Gavin? Is it the same suit, different actor?
different suit, different actor.
How different is the suit?
Blue. It has some blue on the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
about
This figure is chromed out. Really
Can you see Josh in it?
well. Eventually, yes, because he will buy them.
it.
2 days that joke killed. I just want to point that joke is on tour.
When was it used the other day?
I said it on Fortnite the other time.
Yeah, Fortnite, the new social media.
Yes, exactly. Let me tune out this thing real quick.
But yeah, the Gavon is the same size as Shoto, so this is
That's why Corey's buying it.
So,
yeah, that's
the nail in
the only
coffin.
reason.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's chromed out. It's got tons of articulation. It has a similar articulation scheme to Shoto, but not similar enough to where I'd call it like, how Yudo stole or Change Hero stole the Yudo mold. This doesn't really look like it stole a Shoto mold at all. Still looks good. Has 3 different swords. It has standard, it has the glowing, and it has a slash effect. You have two different heads. You have one without the little eyes inside, and then one with the little eyes inside. Yeah, I do believe there's metal in him. And then
That seems dangerous.
He's probably looking for getting out of there.
And then there was also an event where they showed off that there are Sherivan and Scheider.
Yeah, that's what Blade Raider just said. They're also
doing
okay. But
Nice.
no updates like G Gavon. There were also, weren't there like updated suits for Sherivan and Scheider too? And Date was one of them?
They didn't change their suits there.
They didn't? Oh, okay.
I don't think they did.
So just buy those 12.
They didn't.
Okay.
I knew very little about Metal Heroes.
I just know that Gavon's suits changed because they made 2 different Ranger keys for him.
So if it translates to Ranger keys, then Josh is the expert.
Yeah.
Because they did make that Metal Hero key set, which is why I will always put Metal Hero in the Super Sentai news, because I think it's funny.
Anyway, this is nice. I like these.
Do we know if this is retail or premium Bandai?
There's no way it's not premium.
Really?
They've done other Chogokin as retail before.
Yeah, like,
that Spider-Man
Chogokin
one was
is-
Chogokin, and
Okay.
they just
Chogokin's a
did
different monster.
they
Like,
just
they're
did a
fine.
Denji bot or whatever that thing is called.
Chogokin is fine.
Denji
charging
Robo. I like Denji bot, but I think it's Denji Robo.
Yeah, Chogokin is fine charging you hundreds of dollars. For
Yeah,
items
they
at
know
retail.
what they're about.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny. Like, remember they said this in the Power Rangers episode of Toys That Made Us, but they're like, there was a time when Bandai US just brought over the Chogokin robots and put them in Toys R Us for like $200, and then they couldn't figure out why nobody bought them. And I'm like, yeah, because like that market didn't exist yet. Like nowadays, you might be able to get away with that. But I remember when I first saw the figure art at Toys R Us for the first time, I was like, $60? Are they mad? I'm not paying that.
Yeah, now since the exchange rate has changed to 200 yen is $200, everything's really changed.
Yeah, there's
Market really balanced out.
I love that we keep going with this.
Where did it come from? Because Corey said something stupid one time. I don't even remember.
No, Mandarake.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they promptly,
That's right.
They changed it though, so it doesn't say that anymore.
Now it just looks like
really
we're
sad.
crazy.
Yeah, it does. It
Is
really does.
1 yen equals $1 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I was like, no, that's not even close to true.
It's what you might think would be true, but it's not.
I hope it's never that.
I know.
That'll be
Yeah.
the worst thing in the universe.
I
We'd all
hope
be
I'm not
fucked.
living in the United States when that happens. Shin Ultraman.
Coming
Wow,
to a
she really
theater
dropped
on
it.
January 11th.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
at
thought this was a
AMC, okay.
Netflix place.
It does look. It does
does kinda
look
look
like
like
Netflix interface. It
I was
really
like,
does.
oh, cool. This is gonna be easy.
Also, I like how AJMC couldn't be bothered to put any kind of picture in the background. It's like half a cookie and a corner. I
Well,
don't even know what's going on back
So this
there.
was a placeholder page that isn't supposed to be live yet.
Oh.
So this hasn't been like officially announced as a thing that's happening, but apparently it's happening.
Did they do Shin Kamen Rider at AMC's?
Well, since that doesn't come out until March, no.
Okay.
Did,
I don't pay
did Shin
attention to them.
Godzilla do this?
Shin Godzilla I did see in a theater here. I remember.
But was it
that.
AMC? Because I did see it in the theater.
It was. Yeah, I
Corey-
think it was like one of
Or
those
it runs
Fathom
through,
events.
yeah, it runs through Fathom. So any
Okay.
theater that plays Fathom events will have it.
Okay.
Usually it's like Regal, AMC's, basically like the big theater chains all do Phasma
Okay.
events.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope I can see this locally.
I would like to see it in theaters. So
I want to get on my shins on the big screen. So
I can only have 2 shins though. I'm not a mutant.
that's true. Yeah.
I've already seen
you
Shin
really have to
Godzilla.
stop at Shin Ultraman. You can't get to Shin Kamen
I can't.
Rider.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No.
Too many shins.
Wait till Shin Super Sentai.
it's only one left to do.
All right.
Do you think they'll just do Shin Go Ranger?
I think
they
it'd be
might
cool.
do Shin Metal Hero instead.
Yes.
We already
Shin
made
Gavon.
we already made Shinju Ranger. So
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, gross.
so I included this picture just because Walter Jones's face is so funny to me.
Yes. Hey Walter, we're gonna take a picture. I don't care. I'm looking at this. After that, I'm gonna go grab a book off this bookcase. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they've invaded his home and are really grilling him about his empty bookshelf.
Yeah, they're just like, why do you just have one highlighter on this whole bookcase?
Oh my god. But yeah, so this was posted. I think this was on Cat's Instagram, I think.
Yeah.
And so everybody keeps zooming in on the background to see what's going on in those pictures above Steve Cardenas. But
That just looks like loading equipment.
In recent news, Catherine Sutherland was dismissed from the project for posting pictures to Instagram.
but yeah, I think this is just such a funny picture.
She also weirdly brought a screwdriver to set instead of her turbomorpher.
Of course. Yeah.
That's right.
And there's a wide variety of either water bottles or hand sanitizer. I honestly can't tell.
I like the
And
little
just
bowl
a
of fruit.
stray bowl
Yeah, the
of
bowl of
fruit.
fruit. Yeah.
Nobody's touching it.
I demand fake wooden fruit in the middle of my table when I do
I
my
also
table
like
read.
this sign that says "Wear a mask," and none of them are.
It's also bizarre to me that there's just like this gap on the table. Like, why is it not just one full like table?
They do that though, honestly. Like,
Weird.
obviously, you probably don't spend a lot of time in office buildings, Josh, but they do.
Neither
I think
do
it's
you.
because, well, I didn't, but I used to. I watched that episode of Impractical Jokers where Joe had to go around and find the eggs. But I think it's like for like cables to come up.
that
Right?
makes
I
sense,
think it's
yeah.
like you have your laptop and then the cables go down
Oh.
because usually underneath they have like power strips,
Right.
And,
No, that makes sense.
and
yeah.
also Ethernet connectors for
Right.
your
Right.
cables.
But these are 3 to 4 separate tables that I'm sure they just sort of collided.
Oh
together.
yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, but that's
Yeah.
what they all do. Yeah, they don't make
Oh, okay.
tables like that one solid piece with the hole in the middle.
I had
It's a
some
very
I guess
specific.
I'm used
First
to,
of all, how
like-
do you get that in the door? Like, okay, we have your giant table with the hole in the middle, but we can't get it in.
Well,
your
I guess I'm
conference
used to
room?
like tables that are just like one big long table, but would have like little like doors in the middle.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do that thing where they have
Yeah.
like the flip up things, or I've even seen like I saw this one that we used to have where it was like the whole thing flipped up, so it was like, you know what I'm trying to say, like it made a
Oh,
triangle
yeah,
basically,
yeah,
and then you
yeah.
just plug straight into that, which I thought was
Right,
neat.
right.
Teachers told them to
Yeah.
combine it.
They were like, guys, what do we do with these desks? Let's bring them together.
And all form the head. No, that's the wrong one.
That's the better one.
That's the best.
So I assume that like Karen Ashley's just off to the side, not in this picture somewhere. Or
Yeah,
like...
she sent her nephew to do this for her instead and take notes.
Well, I will say Steve does look kind of photoshopped there on the right. I'm not gonna lie. He does look like he's not really there.
And then Walter looks like he doesn't really want to be.
Yeah, Walter is not having it.
This picture, I love this picture so much.
Our writer says we need an hour's worth of table discussion. It's happening. You're getting it live.
It is happening.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can move on from it. I didn't.
Good.
Someone Photoshop some Megazords in those bookshelves, please.
Ranger Academy.
So this is our next series from Boom. So it's gonna kick off with this free comic book day issue, and then it's actually gonna be a series launching next year.
Yeah, and I assume there will eventually be a cover, but they obviously cannot show anything yet.
Right. But
I wonder if it does have something to do with.
Megadesk's sequence has been an issue. Sorry, I just saw that.
I wonder if this does have something to do with like the
anniversary
SPA or
special?
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if it
The
did.
ASPCA.
Yeah, the
Yeah, they all
SPCA.
they all rescue cats.
Yeah.
It's a whole Sentai that just rescues cats.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested in what this is going to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be cool.
They're
hopefully.
hyping it up a lot. So,
Yeah.
and Free
All
Comic Book Days in May, I think.
Yes.
Or
Oh, wow.
This one might be February. No, I don't know. It's
I think
sometime
it was
next year.
May. I think the
Yeah.
press release said May for this.
Okay. It's
So I
usually
assume that
May. For some
means-
reason, I thought I remembered February, but that's not. I can't be right.
So I assume that this means that the Ranger Academy series will launch in like probably like June or July.
Yeah. When's this? The
Probably.
special supposed to be like in April or something
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
It's the 30th anniversary special in April, and then Cosmic Fury isn't happening until the fall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
All right.
probably
It's
around
always
the
May.
actual anniversary, I would imagine.
First Saturday
Liz
in
is
May
saying,
normally.
yeah. For Saturday, May. Everyone's saying May.
So this was the suit that I was trying not to be spoiled on. So thank you, Josh.
Oh, sorry.
No, someone else spoiled it. It's fine. Do we know who it is?
No,
Okay. It's
I
cool
have
suit,
no
though.
idea who this is yet. I think some people think it's Casey, but I don't know.
That would make sense, but at the same time, he's got like a big X on his chest and like Krang's from Dimension X. So I'm wondering.
This
if
might be
that's-
Red X from Teen Titans.
It kinda looks like that.
But
He came over from the DC universe after they crossed over that one time.
that's right, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's just been hanging out at a Starbucks ever since,
Yeah,
waiting for his moment.
There's
Yeah.
been a ton of comic. There's a more. I don't know where this picture came from, but like I saw a picture of like an unfinished sketch of like a bunch of combining covers for this series that has a lot of spoilers on it.
Yeah, that
Oh.
one was wild.
But what
That
I
one was pretty crazy.
what I did find out is that this guy on the left is actually Foot Soldiers, and if you get 3 of them, Steve Harvey takes it over to the other team.
But the like unfinished sketch one had a lot more spoilers for other stuff in this crossover, including this Ranger X or whatever this is called.
That is true. Chenex says it does
Um,
have like the markings of a hockey mask around the mouth. That is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I wonder that would be cool if they like capture Casey and then brainwash him and he's actually like
Oh
evil.
damn.
And
Yeah, it'd
that's
be
why he's
neat.
got the Dimension X. That'd be
I would
cool.
love, just from some of the stuff on these covers already, I would love to see some more Lightning figures for this crossover. Because I think this suit's really cool. I love this Krang in the Z helmet.
Yeah,
That's
the
a really-
Krang.
Yeah, I
the
was just gonna
Krang's
say
dead is really cool.
that's a really cool thing.
That's such a cool idea. And then I love that we're getting the Ranger helmet covers, but for the actual turtles this time. I think that's pretty fun.
So how
Nice.
many figure sets do you think they can milk out of this?
Well, I don't know because
Yeah,
I don't
it
want to say
depends how many
anything.
new suits they
I don't want to say anything based off of that sketch of that one cover yet.
Oh,
Because there was a lot of stuff on that sketch cover that isn't. I don't
He
think
has a-
definitely isn't supposed to be released yet. So
Blade Raider's saying he has a bat for a weapon, but it looks like a scythe to me.
It looks like an axe, yeah, because it's got that bit of energy out the front.
Yeah.
yeah,
Unless that's just an explosion in the background that just happens to line up perfectly, but I kind of doubt it.
Also,
But I mean,
this is
it
him
probably
accidentally falling through the Zap Megazord.
No, he's blowing up the NFT Megazord and
yeah.
Okay, cool.
yeah. He's like, nope, not having it.
But yeah, I think they've
It's
announced.
not
like,
fungible, but still flammable.
I forget what the exact number was, but there was like an insane amount of variants for this first issue.
Oh, I've been seeing people talk
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, there's like one every 50,000 or something that's going to be like ridiculously expensive.
insane.
It's like, no thanks.
Because like all 3 of these are for the first issue, and then there's like plenty more.
When I go to the
Very
comic book
much
store,
stuff.
whatever they have there that I like, that's what I'll get, and that's
That's
it.
And then for me, I will buy the trade halfway through 2023.
Yes, exactly. My guy, I will say,
Not
my
never
guy,
read
he
it.
knows that I'm
And yep,
like,
and never read it. Just like I have never read the first one.
I'm like one of 2 people at the comic shop that cares about Power Ranger comics, so he'll always give me the foils and those things
Yeah,
at just
yeah.
normal cost. He'll be like, "Do you want this? If not, I'm going to mark it up and sell it." I'm like, "No, I want it." He's like, "Okay, I'll give it to you for retail." Then I'm like, "Nice, thank you."
Nice. So I believe that this starts next month. I think. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
the first one was awesome.
Finally
So
get his booty.
body, I think he's trying to say.
Oh.
Yes, it's booty.
His
See,
Krang
booty.
finally has a big fleshy booty.
Depending,
He took
depending
over
on-
Megan Thee Stallion.
Wet ass booty.
Right. My Sprigatito just evolved.
Nice.
It's my first time seeing it.
Nice.
Is that the
Oh,
weed kitty?
sweet.
Yeah,
Does it get weedier?
Eat your Wheaties.
I guess. Kind of.
I finally found a Pokemon Center. I'm very excited.
Oh,
Especially-
Oh yeah,
Because
the
I-
Pokemon gas station.
I look at what Pokemon's still alive.
And this has been your Pokemon update.
I was just gonna say we interrupt your regularly scheduled.
I
news.
fought this dude with a rock rope that kept using sand attack, and all my Pokemon died.
Oh no.
Uh,
All right.
Oh, I see. He's trying to be like Krang, like blah-dee, because that's how he talks. So he's trying to do the voice. I see. I see what you're trying to do there, Blade Raider. I got it.
Hey, there's Gundam stuff, and I just wanted to remind you guys and to also remind myself that there's a Gundam Expo USA thing, and it has a ton of pre-orders of exclusive kits from Japan.
It's happening
Like,
right now.
yeah, they brought them from the Gundam base in Japan.
Oh, but didn't they ask you not to sell them to the U.S.? So I'm very confused. This is very mixed message.
They're
right
doing
now.
it themselves.
Oh, so
Yeah,
the
this is
HLJ is not
through-
allowed to do it, but Bandai.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is through
Jerks.
Premium Bandai. There were a lot of them that went up today. There are like three separate waves. There's today, tomorrow, and the day after.
So the weekend.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So there were some really cool exclusives. One of which was the clear Lubris. I don't know how to pronounce it. I say Lubris, but I think it's spelled very differently than that.
Oh, lupus, like the autoimmune disease.
I do think they do have a Lupus Rex that's going to be up for pre-order.
Lupus Rex. Oh shit! I'm never gonna be able to cure that.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
I missed the friggin' pre-order for the one that I wanted, but I did manage to snag a pre-order.
I'm gonna have to get a Triluposaurus. So I don't know how that's gonna work out.
I did manage to snag a pre-order for the Trans Am version of the 00, the Iron Blooded. It was the Iron Blooded Orphans, like Iron Blooded colored version of the main suit. And then I don't know, I forgot what else I pre-ordered, like a shiny gloss version of the main suit from that one. Either way, don't forget the pre-orders happen at 2 p.m. Eastern. So convert that to wherever you are and don't miss out on the pre-orders that you want to get, because there's some cool kits. And they're all really pretty. And I want them.
This Wing Custom looks pretty cool. The
Yeah.
Wing Zero Custom. I guess
Yeah.
it's Wing Zero Custom.
I do believe that's it for what I wanted to talk about, though. So
All right,
just be
Ray.
prepared. Oh my God, Liz caught a shiny Mankey.
damn.
So
I have not.
9 Lightning Collection figures are in stock on Big Bad Toy Store as of today.
Yes, Baron Zemo, my favorite Lightning collection.
I really like
for the
these.
fascist-looking Captain.
Yeah,
I re-
almost as good as U.S. Agent.
I really like these replica Tengen swords from Demon Slayer. This is pretty cool. But
Was that what that is in the
Hasbro
first
does
one?
Demon
It's hard to
Slayer?
tell what the.
yeah,
It's
Wait,
tiny.
so what is it? Bandai does Demon Slayer, and also Hasbro does Demon Slayer.
this isn't all like this is just everything Big Bad Toy Store got today.
Oh,
It's
Big
not-
Bad. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
It's
Yeah,
just
I don't think
it's just-
Hasbro's doing anything
yeah,
for Demon
no.
Slayer.
They got a
No.
they got a prototype for Dino Fury Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody's selling this on eBay. That'd actually make more sense. This is being sold on Facebook.
What?
So somebody made a post in the Lightning Collection group that were just like, "Hey, Dino Fury Blue prototype, $90 shipped," and I'm
Josh
like,
won it.
I'm not buying this.
Mm-hmm. Cut to 2 weeks from now. Hey guys, my Dino Fury Blue prototype came in. I can put it in the lightning logbook. He just looks like Winter Soldier here.
But yeah, so this is weird. It's very strange that that like this is a thing that just was popped up on Facebook. I mean, I think it's legitimate. I mean, I know that figures on the next wave. It hasn't been announced yet, but
don't worry, Prime versus Prime is going to review it next week.
So
you should just move to Indonesia or wherever. It would save him a lot on shipping.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I saved all the pictures of it. That's as much of it as I need. I don't need the prototype.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen.
The amount of times you repeat it to yourself makes me know that you are very insecure
That's
about
the
that.
trick, yeah. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Meanwhile, tweet at 3 a.m. Guys, I bought it.
I don't have
going off
$90
of the several other times this has happened. So.
It hasn't really happened that many times.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm not saying it's something to be ashamed of. Just don't lie to yourself.
Like, a prototype makes more sense.
But, like, I don't even have $90 to spend on it because 9 figures just went in stock
Just
today.
have another live stream. Just have a live stream. Call it the live stream to pay for the Dino Fury Blue prototype.
This is the prototype Dino Fury Blue fund.
Yeah. It's like a Jerry Lewis telethon, but for this cheap piece of shit.
Do you want me to add something to my collection? Give me your money.
Yeah. Hold on. Is your grandma sick?
Oh.
That's a throwback.
Someone
will get that.
Oh my God.
I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it. If you want to get these Lightning Collection figures, you can.
Yeah, BBTS decided that they were going to get the next entire year's worth of Lightning Collection yesterday, so enjoy.
Yeah. Amazon's doing the same thing, so use my Amazon affiliate links because that helps out my channel.
And that way you can buy this prototype.
That way you can buy the Dino Fury Blue prototype.
So he's already on board.
When in doubt.
So you know he knows he wants it. He just admitted it.
Oh yeah, and he knows he's gonna buy it. He just has to pretend because then he feels responsible.
He has to play coy, because otherwise it'll feel too responsible if he doesn't tell himself he won't do it.
See, that's something I
first.
gave up on a long time ago. I'm just like, if I want it, I buy it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't have to pretend like I'm being frugal with my money because I'm not.
Excuse me, renovations. What does that mean?
Hey man, you could die tomorrow. Live for now.
Yeah, live for now. Buy any of the shit you want.
That's right. And always remember to include Baronzino in your Power Rangers because he is the best.
Yeah, that is all.
He's actually one of the Celebron. It's fine. Now we're talking.
Yeah, it's time for wheeljack.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
That's not the one you're supposed to play.
The way his hand just goes.
Yeah, so this is pretty.
This is about all that happened this week.
Yeah, there's really not much.
We got nice colored pictures of Deathsaurus, and he looks wonderful.
He's got chrome on his nipple horns, for lack of a better term.
Fuck yeah.
And I probably will be able to see Josh in them, I assume. Let's get a live update of where this is sitting.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Go ahead.
Has anyone seen, like, Chris was like, I went to the webpage one time and they keep emailing me to back, and he's like, I wasn't even logged in. How are they doing this? They are currently sitting at 9,265, so 84.23%, and we have 24 days left. Also, RIP Heroescape, or whatever that was called. No one even realized that didn't happen.
I do actually have the first.
Case in point, thank you, Josh. Did that end? Josh says. Yes, it ended at about 50% and went quietly into the night, and no one remembered it happened. At least for a day, someone was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, Ghost Rider Heroes game is just dead and crickets." Nobody paid attention.
I remember seeing that at 1027.
I do actually have a copy of the original Heroescape like big set. So I was like, oh, I hope that does well. I'm not gonna back it. I don't need any of this shit, but I hope they get what they want. But
Oh yeah, I have one of these too.
yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, it was really
the
cool.
HasLab thing?
Not the HasLab. No. Heroescape.
The original release of Heroescape.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's good because no additional ones will be released. This
Okay.
I'm sure will fund. I just don't know if they'll get all the stretch things, but we'll see. They probably
I
will.
feel
Once-
like
once they add in
it's
all the-
gonna
once they add the Takara stuff,
happen anyway.
yeah, they'll Unicron it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we found all these orders over there. Nobody counted them. I
We got it.
don't know where they came from, but we have them now. Meanwhile, they're just like emailing BBTS, just take like 200 more orders, please. We need to get this done. We'll give them to you on layaway. But yeah, he looks good. I want it, and I'm very excited.
Look at that friend.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot.
That is a breast master.
like
I'm so not used to
breast-
seeing this with paint.
breast line or
Exactly.
some shit.
I can't tell you how many people in the chat that day at 1027 were like, "Is this gonna not be painted when I get it?"
Oh
And I was
my
just like,
God.
you guys have any idea how this
What the
works?
fuck?
So many people were like, "Are they not gonna paint it?" I'm like, "You're right. No, they just decided all Transformers no longer painted." Sorry. So,
People are so stupid.
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think there's another one. There's another
Yep.
Breastmaster. There he is.
Breastbird or whatever the fuck his name is.
Breast Burger? What did you just call him?
Breastbird.
Breastbird.
Isn't there a bird called a tit?
a Robin
Yeah.
Redbreast?
There's a blue-footed booby.
There it is.
No.
Blue-billed booby.
And then there's
One
my
of them.
favorite
That's
bird.
blue-footed.
My favorite bird is just called Big Jugglies. It's a very rare bird. What did they decide to call? I think they started calling them chest masters
Yeah.
because they're like, we don't feel comfortable.
Any
I'm like,
titties
"Guys."
down there?
It's all circular, like a boob. Oh, here's the weapons.
Here's a gun and a foil.
Or are these the next Geeks weapons?
Yeah,
maybe.
this one's out already.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, trainer.
Anyway, that's it.
Ooh, that's it.
Okay, woo.
Whoa.
Well, you already know what it is.
I'm always
Mine's my
dropping
whole
stuff
day
in my
around
videos. It happens constantly.
you
If you
from
should
the
watch my
Nano
Yuta
channel?
video from the other day, because nobody else did.
Really?
Josh,
that-
mood. You're not gonna get any sympathy from me, pal. Sorry. No one's watched one of my videos since 1978.
I drop at least 2 Yuta figures in that video. It's really depressing.
You only have two.
A third one made a cameo and I dropped it.
Oh, okay. I'm bringing in more figures to knock over. Oh, here we go.
So it is Pokemon release day. We had to do the Pokemon game.
You can
Of
now you can
course.
tell if I've been paying attention to any of your discussions. Spoiler alert, I have not been.
I know you haven't.
I just remember Pokemon Gas Station. That's all I remember.
I'm just gonna start guessing Digimon names.
All right, so this game will feature 10 brand new Pokemon. None of them are things
Oh,
that we
shit.
haven't seen in the trailers. So they're all things
Oh.
we've discussed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Again, it's a
okay.
matter of whether Chris was paying
Oh, I
attention. We
guarantee I
know
was
he
not.
did not.
Chris and
Aerosol
Josh.
just said a name and I don't even remember what it was.
We have said the names of several of these over the course of the show.
It doesn't matter.
But again,
Angemon.
it does not
Aw.
matter.
I don't have my book, but these wouldn't be in the book.
They would not be
Damn
in the
it.
book.
They would not be in the book.
In the book
I
from 5
also-
years ago? No.
I did not use the starters, nor
Oh,
did I
that's the only
use,
one I knew.
nor did I use the box.
I only knew Glen
legendary,
Coco.
so.
'Cause he got-
Glen Coco?
Yeah, because he got 3 candy canes. Good for you, Glen Coco.
Also, Blade Raider, I have beaten no gyms. I got a little lost
He
trying
beat a
to
guy
find my
named
way
Jim.
to school.
Did you beat the guy named Jim?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I don't know what their names were, but I did beat up a couple of small children. So
Did
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
beards?
I did beat some
they did
children.
not have beards.
No beards.
Where's your beard?
The beardless will be defeated. All right, so this is a little pig guy. How about Porker? How about
Looks tired. Maybe it has something.
he's got
to
a
do with
giant nose, some kind of snoutmon.
snort.
Snout one.
Is it snort?
Bacon.
No.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon mon. I'm sorry.
Little B&E in the morning.
Yeah, breaking and entering.
um,
I don't. I mean, he's just a pig. There's not really anything remarkable about him.
That's
he looks
weird.
tired.
Yeah.
He's got sandy eyes.
Let's see. Some kind of
Tired,
lazy
just
pig.
like me.
Right?
His snout
Tired.
is something to do with his snout or his nose because it's so big.
No.
Sleep pig?
I mean, the size of him does factor into the.
I
name.
like sleep pig. Like
large
sleepy.
porker. Mm.
Sort of.
Something like large porker.
I mean, no, but you're on like the right track in
Okay.
a way.
So we're talking
Mini
about
pig.
pork here.
A Lego mini pig.
Like a Lego mini pig here.
There's a little bit of French in the name.
A
Yeah,
little bit of French in the
Oh.
name.
Okay.
Oh, c'est little pig.
a little
French
bit
pig.
of French and a little bit of meme.
Little French meme. Look at this little French meme.
Wee pig.
Maybe
Wee
like
Aw,
one of those things.
wee pig. Like
Is that why he's crying? Because he's wee pig?
Aw,
He's weeping? Wee
That's
pig?
actually
That's
really good,
good.
but no.
Wee pig.
You guys remember that game that released with the Nintendo Wii, the Wii Pig?
Where they sent you just a whole real pig and then you strap on your Wiimote to it and it walks around.
No, that was the one where you had to build the pig out of cardboard and then wear it on your back as rubber bands. What
That
about
was
Wee Pig Sports?
Nintendo Labor.
Wee Pig Resort?
What's French?
A language I don't speak. La pig teat? Like petite, but he's a pig.
Le
pig teat.
I like it.
Le pig teat.
You're on the right track with the name, but go in the opposite direction.
Oh. Carnitas Grande.
Le pig teat. Le
Grand Pig.
Is that like grandpa or?
Grand Pigiano. No, that's not. I was trying to get pig and piano into.
Pianos are French?
No, it's just because it's a grand piano.
What does that?
Where are you getting piano from?
It doesn't have anything to do with a piano. I said grand pig, and then it said like a grand piano is a thing. So I was just trying to fuse the two words together. I understand that this has nothing to do with the piano. I'm just making up shit. I don't know. It's a fucking pig.
It is a pig. He's pretty fat.
Yeah.
Fat pig. Big
Fat bitch. I don't know. What is his name? Give me a hint or something.
I don't think I can give you more hints than I already have.
Oh, all right. Then I give up.
Fat French pig.
Yeah, the French fat fucking pig.
His name is Lechonk.
Lechonk.
Ah.
Wow.
The opposite
Oh.
of Le Petit would be Lechonk.
I was never gonna get
Oh.
chonk. I can promise you that. So that's fine.
Good attempt though. You were like I said, you were on the right track.
Desire Grand Pig. Oh, that was.
That's a good one. Nice.
That's me when I'm craving carnitas.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this guy.
Shoot, yeah.
I don't know his name at all, but he's got the weird eyeball tit on his chest.
Shoot, is this like Scoundrel or something? Like, or is it rock based?
He's like a frog, though. Isn't
frog.
He? Yeah.
Lil Hoppy.
He is a frog. His name has nothing to do with the fact that he's a frog.
Oh no.
Well, then I'm out. I don't know what else to do with him.
Big
your
rock.
hint for this round is that he's electric type.
Oh,
And that plays a part of his name.
Okay.
And
Shock tit.
well, you're closer than you think.
Shock tick?
Shock
no,
dick?
No.
Shock tick.
Oh.
Oh.
Electric tit.
I can buy ice cream.
We've lost her. The game sells cheese. We'll never see her again. All right, it's an electric gumdrop looking tadpole. What are those things in Japan that they like, the rice and the triangle? That's what it looks like.
Onigiri.
Rice cakes.
Yeah, some kind of electric onigiri. That's my final answer. With the tit on the front. Really, it kind of looks like an egg that went bad.
Did we get this one before?
We talked about it.
They talked about it when it was revealed.
Oh, but we never guessed.
I don't know its name. Let's see. How about
Blade Runner said those rice things are called donuts. Oh god.
Static tit. Stat tit.
Stat tit.
Yeah, stat tit. Yeah. Statistician.
Statistician.
Is he good with numbers? I don't
1
know
and 2.
He sure does have a belly.
Bell leapfrog.
Nice.
Thank you. Bellectric?
Bell Atlantic?
Belly.
All right.
Bell lightning?
Shockingly fat. He's got a belly.
Belly. Belly pad. Belly.
Oh, okay.
Corey, I like where your head's at. It's not right, but you're doing a good job.
Bell.
Electric tit stomach.
Electric boogaloo.
How about, let's see.
It's really not Bellectric or like Bell lightning.
Oh, like belly and electric into one word. Okay.
Yeah.
You're on the right track. You're using the wrong word for electric, but you're on the right track.
Okay.
All right.
Bell.
When lightning strikes, it is a what of lightning?
Belt.
Bell strike?
Belt?
Like a bolt? No, that's a belt. Wait.
Strike?
Belt.
Fat strike.
Fat
Bell-
strike is what happens when a bunch of fat people go on strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Bell. What happens when lightning comes back down? Blunder? Like thunder comes after lightning.
That's
How about hold on. I've got it. Rotunder.
Oh shit!
No.
It's not gone.
I am writing Rotunda down.
Rotunda.
The Rotunda from down under.
One of these days we should go back and do these, and it should be multiple choice, and it'll be like the real name and the ones that Chris and I have come up with along the way.
Because I'm not gonna remember it. So I don't even remember what the pig's name was.
The chunk.
Oh, that's right, Chunky Boy.
What happens when lightning do the thing?
It's not what comes
Bolt.
after; it's what it is. Yes.
Bolt.
It's what
Yeah.
bolt. Oh, bell.
Le bolt.
Le Bolt. Everyone's French. Le Bolt.
So it's a lightning
Bolt
bolt
trick?
belly.
What the fuck is a strudel?
A
Bolly?
strudel?
Oh, I found one of those earlier. It's an ugly motherfucker, ain't it?
A strudel.
Belly and bolt. Bellolt?
Corey, hold on.
Hello?
Fat Bolt.
Repeat what you said and remove the and.
Belly bolt?
Yeah.
What?
We
That's the
got
worst
there.
name I've ever fucking heard.
Oh
So
my
is Chris.
There's
god.
no mention of the big
What?
tit on his stomach.
No,
I can't believe they didn't mention it.
Thrasher's doing the electric slide.
What? Oh. Okay.
I just checked the chat
Probably
after each one.
Waylord.
Is that right?
That is a
No.
Pokemon, but not this one.
Oh.
He is a large whale.
Okay. What?
Spiky whale.
Waylock. Like a rock? Can we get... Is this a fairy type or something? What's going on with
It's
this?
just an ice type.
Ice type. Okay.
Okay.
Waylice?
Is this thing a pre-evolution of the Grafaigy one?
Oh yeah, Kevin Grafaigy. Yeah, I know him. He's great over at Marvel.
He's
I-
my favorite Pokemon.
I think it is a preview for Grafia, yeah.
Cool.
Um,
Into
Which
the
I
box.
was not expecting.
Into the box you go.
Yeah.
Glail? Like glacial and whale?
I like that. It's not his
Call him
name. But I
Wacial.
like that.
Wacial?
Wacial.
Where's Wacial? What other ice words are there?
Ice is not part of its name.
No. Does this fly?
No.
Okay.
It looks like he's trying to though.
It does, yeah.
He wants to, but he realized he's too big.
Why is he angry?
I don't know.
He's not angry.
He's like a sperm with spikes on the front. Like that can't be good.
He's a sperm whale.
He wants to get to that egg. He's
Yeah.
not getting spikes are not letting him.
Braille.
Eggs are great. I want to get to him too.
He's
that
gonna
a
go
hit?
after the one on the last one's chest.
Where is its mouth? His mouth is like. I think his mouth is in this area. It's just closed. and
No,
you can't
it's the you can't
Up.
see my finger.
Why does he have a
but
soccer ball for
yeah,
a stomach?
you trace the line and that's its mouth.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
Is it clam based?
What?
Because like it would open up
Is
like
it
a big clam.
clam-based?
No.
Are you trying
No?
to guess like a chowder or something?
Yes. This is New England Mon. Not to be confused with his counterpart, Manhattan Mon.
It pairs well with bread boulder.
Yeah, or oyster crackers. I don't know. It's just a fucking. He has no real characteristics whatsoever. I don't know what to tell you.
Whale. Wait.
Whale is nowhere in the name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Ice is nowhere in the name. Whale is nowhere in the name.
What is
the
this,
fuck
then?
are we doing?
Is this
here?
not an ice whale?
It references the fact that it is a whale, but whale is not in the name.
Blowhole?
It's not a part of a whale either.
Oh,
It's
God
not
damn
part
it.
of a whale.
Well, then how does it reference it's a whale?
Big water.
There's
Yes.
other ways to reference an animal besides what we call the animal.
Well, if it's in Japanese, I got nothing for you.
It's not Japanese. It would technically be Latin.
Yeah, the other language I'm so proficient in.
Swim.
So his name,
Swim.
his name is just Swim.
I don't know what whales do.
Yeah, I got nothing. You're gonna have to give me
Beach.
more.
No.
Doesn't
no.
have anything
I
to
love,
do with
I
beach
love how
whales.
you yelled that out like you had an epiphany. But
Yes,
no.
he figured it out. This thing
I'm
washed
just
up
trying
on the
to-
shore, and we put it in a Pokeball.
I'm just trying to figure out what whales do.
What do whales do?
They swim and they eat. Also, the wind do in the ocean.
It's. I'll just tell you its name, Corey. You can.
Okay.
It's the Titan.
There was no chance in hell
What?
we were getting that. Where was I
Hey.
supposed to get that from?
Yeah, where did that come from?
Titan because he's fucking huge.
Okay.
Oh, that obviously references a whale. It's the first thing I think of.
And the sit is from like the species family name of whales.
Go away.
Yeah, not a
That's
chance in
not
hell.
helpful to anybody.
This is never happening. Not if you gave me $1 million would I have come up with that name.
What about this one?
Oh yeah, this
no.
guy. I remember talking about him, but I certainly don't know his name.
Uh-huh.
I just caught one.
This guy's a Niffler, I think.
Oh, this is a fun one.
What'd you call him?
He's a Niffler.
No, oh, yeah. Basically.
I feel like his name is Dexter.
It might be.
He's got a Scrooge McDuck money bin going on over there. And he's got a Green Lantern ring on his pirate chest.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So I'm going to guess this is Hal Jordan.
This is a flying type, yes.
Yeah.
He's a ghost type.
Yeah, I was thinking a different way. It's a ghost type.
Hold on. It's Hal Horden because he's hoarding money.
Son of a bitch.
I think I
Okay,
laughed when you were.
he is a
talking about him.
ghost type is a clue. Ghost
Okay.
is not in the name, but a synonym for ghost.
And it's not Spooky Boy.
It's not Spooky, it's not Spooky Boy.
Get out of the way. Just want to make sure.
Spec token.
Nice.
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Adam probably gonna do Al Horton.
Goulden.
You got the word right.
Ghoul.
It does not start with that, but it is in the name.
Too ghoul for school. Coin ghoul?
Hal Goulden.
How Golden Ramsey.
Nice. Tara Gouldon.
Jeff Goulden.
A ghoul and his money are soon parted.
You should give that to me.
Det Ghoul.
I don't want your deck, Corey. I got enough of my own.
Oh, Money Ghoul.
Yes,
Ghoul?
it's Money Ghoul. I think
No,
Brad Pitt was in that.
Ghoul.
Another way of saying what Rye said.
Give that to me.
Yeah.
Give that to me.
Give it to me. Just shorten that.
Ghoulvit? Ghoulvit to me?
Give me Ghoul.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, gimme Ghoul?
Give me Google.
Ghoul coin.
Ghoul coin. The latest
The new crypto
cryptocurrency.
Ghoul coin.
And GMC said a golden opportunity. Oh, well, he's great. I love him. Look how happy he is. Like,
Yeah, he's,
I
look,
want to
he's
be this
Scrooge
happy. in
McDuck
my
money bin in it right there. He's living his best life.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the donut. This is the one. Did I already guess this one?
The donut.
I don't remember if we guessed this one or not.
This is the bread dog.
Is this one Fido?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like, this is bread dog.
Bread
We
dog.
did this one.
This is bread dog. I
just hear
popped
that
one
in
of
Rat Trap's voice. Like, hey, what's up, bird dog? What's up, bread dog?
Ah!
Oh yeah, this is emo Krabby.
This is a crab rave.
Is it just hair?
I do believe
is he just
this
an
is-
Italian crab?
I think this one is Queen Elizabeth.
What?
What?
This one's not a ghost type.
Wow.
But no, everyone was posting the crab gifts.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now. I got it now.
Yeah, it's
Charlie's
only
in
funny if you
fucking
explain
charge now.
Charlie's in charge now.
They're gonna bring back that thing where I can sleep with your wife on the day of your wedding. That's a cool rule. Maybe I don't know why. Just the way he says it made me laugh so much.
That's a cool rule.
Crabulous.
Ooh, I like crabulous.
Is he dancing?
Crapitalism.
Crabitalism. And here's the 1%, way above the other ones.
Is that like extra eyebrows? Is it hair or is it like rock or something?
Crabs just have that shit, right?
I don't know. I don't eat them.
Yeah, this is like a part of crabs. Like they're not usually like hairy there, but that's kind of like where you crack the crab legs for the meat to come out.
Oh yeah, those are the explosion effects. The Bandai Tamashii Nation's explosion effects.
Fried chicken.
That's where all the figure arts break at all those joints.
Well, I have to look up his name origin because I honestly don't know.
It's
okay.
not hard to figure out.
Gotcha. That is very simple.
Big crab.
Crabble.
So in the game, he likes to he hangs upside down on cliffs and tries to jump at you. What?
Crab hanger.
Crab hanger? No.
Lunge?
I thought you said lunch, and I'm
It's
like,
more
what?
like lunch, not lunge.
No, this is more of a dinner.
Also, no.
He hangs on a cliff.
Upside down and
Like a
jumps
bat?
at you. Yeah. Is this Batman?
Bat
He's
crab.
upside down. He jumps on you and tries to hit you with his claw.
Pouncer.
Nice.
Like pincer
Like
and
pincer,
pounce.
but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Pouncer is just a word.
Yeah, it is. But it's also, I see what he was trying to do there.
You could also make it all fucked up with the letters.
That is
You could do that with a lot of things.
something that his name does.
Oh.
How about eye stalks? Because he stalks you.
Oh.
No.
Okay. It's a fucking crab. I don't know what to tell you. Again, there's nothing remarkable about this thing.
What do crabs have?
Claws.
Claws.
Claw.
What did Bry
Clawful?
say that this thing does?
Claw
Claw
pounce. Clounce.
It hangs out where?
Upside
Clawcliff?
down. Claw. No.
Heathcliff?
Claw.
Corey,
It's Heathcliff.
Corey, I'll take it.
Claw.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. Claw.
Cloth?
Claw?
That sounds like
What?
the romanization of some kind of sound your body makes.
Fuck off.
I got the
Claw.
cloths.
I clothed all over that guy.
My stomach just let out a horrible claw.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh man, I'm coughing all the time. I'm telling you.
Got a really bad claw.
Now, if he kicks your butt, would you say he's a whooping cloth?
Yes. What a weirdo. I love him.
Pimento.
No.
He's got a green olive on his head.
Uh-huh.
You're halfway there.
Olive is part of the name, and you are halfway there.
Oliver Queen.
I must become something else. A Pokemon. Let's see.
Olive. Like
How about
What?
like someone starting to say "aw" and then transitioning it into an olive.
No.
No. Olive. Olive.
It does not start with olive.
Okay.
is he also
Small
like a pear?
live.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Is it smaller?
Wait. Oh my
Nice.
god!
That's good.
Hell yeah. Not bad. I'll take it.
Yeah, sometimes the names are really good.
And then does he evolve into like Swallive?
I hope so. I don't actually know.
If he doesn't, I send
Sweet.
it back.
But that is a really cool name for an evolution.
Hell yeah. All right,
Even
what
though
else?
they
we
already
got?
have Buzzwole, but we can have more swools.
Buzz Waldron.
Shut up.
Oh, look at this little thing.
What is this friend?
He's like
That's
a wombat.
what you're trying to
No,
tell me?
like what's the typing?
He looks
Electric.
like a fire. Oh, he's electric?
Oh.
How about Wom Battery?
Ooh.
I love that.
That's
but no.
incredible.
Assault and Wom Battery. He teams up with just a giant salt shaker. Electric type. Okay. How about
What is this animal? Is it like a mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is a mouse. It is the kind of like the Pikachu
Okay.
of this game. It shocks people with its paws.
Okay.
So like it rubs its paws against its cheeks, and then it like.
so it's
touches
like a
you.
defibrillator.
Yeah. So yeah, it uses its paws to try to electrocute you.
Electric?
Nice, but no.
Oh. Really thought I was onto something.
Static shock.
He's really small.
Small electric.
Just whatever you say, you just put some electric in here. It's a mouse. Mouse electric. Obviously.
Small paw. Smallpox.
Yes, his name is Smallpox.
Paw Kent.
No.
That's closer than you have been.
Paw Cat Monsters.
Wow.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Uh,
Paw fibrillator.
sure is he's pretty mini.
Ah,
Mini paw.
Minnie Mouse.
Mini electric.
Mini Electric, of course. Mini Cooper.
Paw.
Mini
Penny.
Cooper.
Mini paw. Paw mini. Paw mini?
Palmany Grits.
Too many syllables.
Pawnee?
Palmy?
Chris got it.
It's
Palmy?
Palmy?
Palmy.
What?
So
Bitch, you
It
can
might-
call me Palmy.
it might not actually be mini, because Japanese for mouse is Nezumi. And so a lot of people are interpreting that it comes from that. The me comes from that and not mini. But I knew you guys would never get that.
Yeah, I don't know the Japanese word for mouse.
But yeah, I love him.
Oh, big fire boy.
Oh yeah, this is the everyone was making the jokes that this looks like a Digimon, right?
No.
Or not a Digimon, a
Pokemon.
no,
Mega
they
Man?
were comparing it to Mega Man,
Yeah.
that's what it was. I was
It
like,
looks
it's
like
something.
a Battle Network character.
Yeah, he really does. I don't know his name though.
His counterpart is like fire or something else, right?
Yeah. This one is shit,
Firefighting.
what's it typing? Fire? Is it firefighting? I hope not.
It looks like boxing gloves on his shoulders. Or possibly clouds.
Fire psychic.
Fire psychic. This man is
Ah.
psychic.
Yeah. Doesn't particularly play into the name.
Pyrofessor Xavier.
Pyrofessor Xavier. Oh no.
Oh, no. So nothing about psychic. Something about fire?
No.
What?
Is his
A little.
name Rick?
It might be.
Rick?
I don't know this one personally.
Is it Rick Astley?
Paulette Rick.
Elect Rick.
We're
Yeah,
not on
elect
that one
Rick.
anymore, Corey.
Electric with a K. Electric Astley.
Rick 2024. Elect Rick.
Electric. Who is he? I don't know, but he's running. And he's still the best option we have.
Rick'll pick.
Nice.
So when you wield a weapon, they're like, sometimes they call them armaments.
Okay.
So keep that in mind, and then focus on color.
Okay.
Armello.
Is it like orange and armaments, like ornaments or something?
Sort of, but not orange.
Armello Anthony.
And the color is not English, but it's a word that you guys should know. So
Eroments?
no.
Are you going for Rojo?
No, Iro is the Japanese word for color.
Oh.
It is the
Armaments.
color of him, not color in particular, but I like that.
Arojo?
No.
Amarojo? Or
Kimaman?
Corey, you're really close, except you're in the wrong language.
Oh, man.
Despite the fact that this is a Spanish game.
What language are you, my friend?
Japanese,
What other
bro.
languages do I know?
not-
Mustarnaments.
It's not
He's-
Japanese either.
He's Pig Latin.
Yeah.
Big Latin. Lechonk armaments.
Blade Runner said Akared.
Oh, is this Dingy Blue?
Yes.
Ah, it all makes sense.
Ah.
It all makes sense now. It's Dingy Blue.
God, that's what I should have did for the game.
You just
Who's
put
that
Dingy-
Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Fuck! That's like my favorite vine of all time. Because the guy is so disgusting. He's like, ah.
What
I
are
don't
you?
know this man.
What other languages are
Oh,
hanging out around there?
What other-
Like
what other
Amarillo,
colors?
like Amarillo mints. That just
That's
sounds
what I
like
was trying.
that sounds like yellow mints.
What were you saying, Aresol?
I just asked you what other colors you know.
What other colors do I know?
Yeah.
In what, Spanish?
Just in general, do you know any other colors?
Yellow?
Other
Yeah.
colors that maybe are similar to red?
Pink?
Scarmaments?
Ah,
Is that
I think that's good.
That
Let's
would
just
be
go with
easier
that.
to pronounce, to be
Yeah, we'll
honest.
just it's
Scar-
from now on it's Scarmaments. Move on.
Scarlarmaments?
Scar,
Did
yes.
they make it weird? Did they fuck it
Scalarma.
up?
Big Scalarma. You gotta look out for him. They'll tax you.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, okay.
It's Armor Rouge.
Oh. Like the
yeah.
Strike Rouge.
Sure.
Or anything that's rouge.
Hmm.
Here's the other one.
Oh
There's
no!
This is Blade Raider, I think. This is definitely Mega Man from Battle Network, but with,
Oh yeah.
with blades.
Oh, yeah.
He even had a sword arm. I saw it. I'm gonna call
Guys, I
this
finally
one
made it to school.
Nightblade.
Does this start with Arma?
Mm-mm.
No. Is this a whole different naming scheme?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Well,
Is-
sort of. It does still have a color in its name.
Yeah,
But this
Okay.
has more to do with what it's wielding.
New language?
How about
Sorlu. So, sword violence. No, that's not
Vi letter opener?
it.
So it looks purple, but its name
Vindigo.
comes from a shade of blue.
Oh,
Vindigo.
I like that, but no.
Syndigo.
Also focus on this as well.
Yeah, I don't see your cursor.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
focus on
shame.
what are you focusing on?
There we go.
Oh,
The tits? Oh, sorry.
this,
Just the sword.
It looks like a pair of scissors.
It's not. The word is not sword, so don't start that.
Okay.
Also, Blade Raider's right. This is Dingy Blue.
Blazure, like blade and azure.
I like that, but no.
Okay.
I just found a normal ass flamingo.
Yeah,
What's this doing in my game?
its name is Flamigo.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a
Is that compatible with Smash Brothers?
It is a normal ass looking flamingo. They did nothing to make this a Pokemon. They just stuck a flamingo in this game, chopped the letter off in the name, and was like, "Here's a Pokemon." I love it.
What is that part of the sword? Tip? Like the point? Is that the part of the sword that?
This is a word that some people use for sword, but think of the side of the sword.
The side of the edge? Edge. Edge. Bledge.
Just keep saying edge and then eventually release.
No, he won't. He won't get it that way because edge is at the end of the name.
Okay.
Mm.
Bledge. Because blue and edge.
No.
Ozedge? Like
No.
Azure Edge.
Skybledge.
Does he have an Edge fund?
He's an hedge fund manager.
Okay. What
How about
Edge?
Edgewood Scissorhands?
Also, Adam Prime said so. It's like Seal from Generation 1. Yeah, the flamingo reminds me a lot of Seal.
Teal Edge?
Nope. Keep rattling off some shades of blue.
Wow, what do we got? Denge Edge?
Wow.
What?
Denji's the type of blue.
It was a badge in Generation 1.
That's not helpful to anybody. Oh wait, Saf Edge?
That was
It
not
was
a badge.
it was also a city
Yes.
City?
in Generation 1. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even the badge. It was the city. I'm sorry. I'm fucking idiot.
City.
Cellar Edge?
Almost.
Cerulli Edge? Cerulege?
Oh.
Chris was
Cerulean.
closer.
Sacrilege?
S-
Cerulli
Sledge?
Edge?
Is it just Sledge?
No.
Sledge. Is is this a bomb?
All right, just end our suffering.
Is this a
Just fucking end it, please.
It's a bomb?
Cerulege.
No.
Yeah, Chris, you were really close.
I think
That's a terrible name. This thing is so cool looking, and that name is ass.
It's what's his Japanese name? Are you fucking serious? His
What is it?
Japanese name is So Blades.
it's so Blades.
So
He turns
Blades.
into a lion.
That's, that's so Blades. You can see the future.
This bitch wants to bound me. She's gonna get her ass kicked.
All right. Well, I think that's the end of the show. So Josh is dead. I don't know what happened to him.
I was just
But,
editing Lightning Storm. I've been
Of
here.
course you were. Everyone's very distracted this episode.
Yeah, we're at
Uh,
about 40% geek right now.
Yeah, max.
We have yet to reach maximum geek despite present company. Hopefully next week we'll be at 90% geek.
Well, I'll be on my home Wi-Fi next week, so no.
Oh, okay.
Five
So we'll
tops.
definitely.
Oh no, guys,
can
she's
only
coming
max
at me
out
with
at
2
80%
Pokemon.
Oh shit! All right, thank you all. Go enjoy your Pokemon weekend,
Yeah.
and thank you for joining us. And
Have a good Thanksgiving.
we should probably,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it'll be Thanksgiving before we do
Oh, yeah.
another one of these. So
Unless you hate your family, then in which case, do as best as you can.
or just don't go and have the best Thanksgiving ever.
That's true.
Have
Or
it at your house.
You could subscribe and be our family.
But you'll have to bring your own
You're not
turkey.
going to be our family.
All right, I think we should. Yeah, let's start cleaning up. But Corey, do not end the stream when this is over.
So end it now?
Oh, goddamn you!
Just
You
end
know,
the stream.
Okay. When you're here, you're not family.